Okay. We are alone.
Knock three times on the ceiling if you want me.
All right. I hear you. I hear you. That's some oldie.
You
Look, and
see,
I went to a very, 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 very white school, so you know I was here. Hi, my Renaissance grandma. How you doing? Hey, I was watching you sow your seeds today. Hey, Ruth Kelly, how you doing? I'm so glad to see you too, because we're gonna have a little talk. Yeah, Mama be back. You know she'll turn the lights and stuff on. You don't want her in the dark. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a little talk. My Renaissance was dropping them seeds, like I said. What I tell you today. There's no one way to do that, honey. You have to do it when it's your time and it's right for you to do it. Hey, God's desire from me. Hey, I was trying to pull out a community post today, but it wouldn't let me. There was no way for me to do it. I don't understand what was going on. Yeah, I don't understand what was going on. Yeah, right, my Renaissance. What people need to understand, y'all know I go right into talking. When y'all come in, I don't have to wait for 100 people to come in. Look, look. Everybody live in different grow zones. Everybody has different living situations, even if you live in the same grow zone. If you live next door to each other, your environment, your temperature is still different from the people, next door to you. So you have to do you. And when people, and it's probably Google who said it too, start the seeds 46 weeks before whatever, you have to do you. The weather switches all the time. You have to make that proper adjustment. So you were right to do what you were doing. Yeah. Well, Ruth Kelly, what I do believe, I don't know, did you ever tell me what grow zone you were in? And I kind of got lengthy on the email. I was like, ooh, this is entirely too long. But, and my honey, who is a perfect gardener, he looked at the pictures as well and he said, she needs more room at the bottom, and does she have proper, oh, you here in my area. So the area where you have them sitting, oh, wait a minute. Oh, you said you did figure out what you did wrong. Oh, okay. So what was your conclusion? What did you, maybe you can help someone else here. Hey, Jane Doe, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thanks everybody for coming in. And all your seed packages are ready to go out. Hey, Natural Yarn, how you doing? Thank you. Just about to get out of work and see that you are on. We'll stick around a little. Thank you. Thank you. Mona's here. She's just taking care of some housekeeping. Yes, but we appreciate you coming in. That's very important. That made me feel important, the fact that you came and you just getting off work. Now, I know you tired. I know you. So that makes me feel good. So, Ruth, let me know what was the problem. Was it anything I named, or what did you figure out? Because someone else in the chat may be experiencing the same thing. Because everybody is, yeah, either plant seeds or take their winter sowing out and transplant it, and somebody else may be having the same problem. And you can help them out. I'll let you tell us. This is going to be part of our conversation tonight. Problems with transplanting, the do's and the don'ts. And with Renaissance Grandma, listening to what people say do and figuring out on your own, which is what she did on her video today. Um, yeah, that's right. Hit that like and like and subscribe and share. Do all that. If y'all feel, really good about yourself, there is a cash app right there. I went shopping for somebody else today who wanted me to pick up some things from nursery. Found a lot of lemon and lime trees at Pike's Nursery, and Lowe's in my area has them as well. I remember when the ones at Lowe's and Home Depot were like $12 and $15. You're now $35. Mm-hmm. Let's see, natural one. John, what did you say here? I plant peppers and tomato seeds 3 weeks ago indoors. Kale seeds planted directly outdoors in zone 6B, Massachusetts. Okay. So has your kale seeds come up yet? Hey Sherry Brown, how you doing? You're trying to grow some carrots for the first time in any tips or on seeding and watering. First of all, let us know what your grow zone is, please, and that way we can take it from there. Because if you are, and if you grow them, are you doing it outdoors, indoors, in a grow bag, or are you doing it in a container or in ground? All that makes a difference in your weather. Your weather. Carrots are very kind of finicky. Hey, CC's Texas Garden. I was watching you today, girl. How you doing? And stop talking about your garden. Look, we are gardeners. We are not showcasers. We are not fashion shows. And so I don't worry about how my garden looks, because as I do things, I'm gonna make a mess. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, we would like to have pristine gardens, but we're gardeners. We're trying to grow food. That's the most important thing. You're trying to eat, girl. Your garden looks fine. You are no kale yet. The seeds at home are growing. We are in the 40s here. Okay, so that's going to slow it down. If you didn't start it on the inside and you put them in the ground, then it's going to take a minute if you're still in the 40s. Had you started them on the inside, grew them into seedlings or plants, then it would have, you would have had it by now. But it's fine. That's fine. Uh-oh. We got Miss Robin. She on time too. Gloria Elliott Garden, how are you doing? Thanks for coming.
Hey Miss Peach Nut. Hey Mona. Hey Gail. Good evening.
Zone 7 is for Cherie Brown using grow bags, Happy Frog, compost, and all-purpose fertilizer and bone meal. Okay, very good. Now
Hey everybody in the chat.
you're gonna grow some carrots. You're gonna go on ahead. Make sure what I do is go through about maybe the first 6 or 7 inches of my soil and make sure I remove any sticks from that soil, anything that would inhibit the growth or cause them to split. And don't put too much nitrogen in it. Don't put too much nitrogen. And then cover, carrots, yes ma'am. Then cover the top. Once you planted the seeds, cover the top. Make sure you moisten it or wet it. Cover the top. Check it every other day for anything peeking up, because once they start peeking up, that green start coming up there, you need to take that top off. I use cake round because I bake cake, so I have a lot of cake round, and I put that on top of that, or you can use newspaper or cardboard or whatever, and you can wet that down too as well. So let's see here. Let me go up to where Kelly is. Let me go back up. Zone 7 for Sharice, you grow bags. Okay, I did read that. And then we got when you open the jugs, I did immediately transplant them instead of letting them wait overnight. Once I sent you, I waited overnight, and they're doing fine. No transplant shop. Very good. You figured it out. Yeah. You gotta shock the little baby. Don't shock the little baby. They're like little human babies, you know. You got to be careful with them. I'm glad. Casey's 55, how are you doing? And I need to let you know, Casey's 55, and let Mona know. I am sending you some, what was that you wanted? Pineapple, tomato. What is it? Aunt Molly's tomato.
That's what I sent her.
Oh, you already sent it. Did I hadn't sent it yet, so I can take mine back.
Yeah, I sent it already. It's in the mail. It should get there. I don't know, maybe Friday, like everything else.
So she says she's already sent yours, Casey's 55, and you should have it by Friday. I think that's what she said. Okay, because I still have it sitting right here. I had to look for it. Hey, Mike, he's in the bushes, a bit hungry. You should have come eat with me, Mike. I think it's like a kind of Mexican deal. I had the, the taco shells on the bottom and some lettuce, and I got some of my lettuce from my garden and put that on there. And then I put some chicken there and put some sour cream and picante sauce on there. It was good.
Is that what you had today?
Huh?
Is that what you had today?
Yes, ma'am. It was so, girl, you would have thought you were at a real Mexican restaurant. I had to look around and make sure I wasn't in Mexico. Huh?
You won't believe what I'm doing right now.
Are you making the same thing, Mom?
What's she doing?
She's making a Mexican deal too. Wow. Great minds think alike. They think alike. Ruth Kelly says, Danielle, I need you to, let me put you up here. Yeah, I know I'm sight challenged sometimes. I need you to tell me how you put the plastic bag into grow bag for the watermelon. How you put the plastic bag into grow bag for the watermelon. I'm trying to dissect that because a plastic bag into a grow bag. Let me think about that because I'm trying to. Can you reword that? Sherry Brown says, "How long do carrot seeds? Ooh, good. You in for that? How long do carrot seeds
germinate?
Normally need to germinate. It has still been kind of chilly outdoors. Well, you talking about 40-degree weather? It's gonna probably take a couple of weeks. Just keep checking. Is it 40 degrees? Huh?
Where's she at?
Wait a minute. Did you say you were in 6B, Cherie? I have to go back through to see. Did you say Massachusetts? Cases 55 says, thank you both. You are so welcome. And CC Texas Garden says, I had fajita tacos today. Hey, it's a fajita day, a Mexican day or something, because I really had a taste for that. It was so good. Did you make them, CC? Is that something you made or you went and purchased? From like a Taco Bell? Everybody put in the chat, what did you eat? Let's see how many Mexican food eaters we have up in here.
Today is Taco Tuesday.
Is that what it is, Taco Tuesday?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I hadn't, I hadn't paid any attention to that, but I just had a taste for some tacos or something like that. Cheese and seven.
Beans with mine. I'm having.
Oh, you got
beans and turkey meat.
Oh, you got turkey.
Cheese and pico de gallo and sauce.
Oh, my goodness. You need to come on here and talk about that. My relatives are the grandma.
Show you in a minute. Let me give me a second. I'm almost done.
Mama, she's in zone 7.
7?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell. I'm yelling like I need to yell into her house or something. She's in zone 7. Yeah. Taco Tuesday. You got yours from a taco truck, girl, and you out there in Texas. I know that was good. Wow. Those taco trucks be cooking up some good food. Jason said I had chicken fajita too. Wow. So did you make yours, Casey? I hadn't tried to make a fajita. I know it's easy though. You just get the the tortilla roll or whatever that thing is, and put your filling on the inside. I think that's how you do it. Wow. Chicken fajita. We had the chicken, rotisserie chicken. I guess you call it tacos. I guess that's what it's called. Like a salad, taco salad. Man, it was good. So, Miss Robin, what have you been doing? Natural Yarn says I had almond butter and jelly sandwich, Swiss chard, dandelion, and oatmeal. That was my eating today. Girl, I love me some good oatmeal. Oatmeal with some pecans or some kind of nuts in it, cinnamon, raisins, honey, and butter. And I love pet milk, but y'all know pet milk is no longer around. They say they went bankrupt. You can't find pet nor carnation milk.
What?
Yes, yes. I'm like, how is it that pet milk that we're used to having, we've had all of our lives? How they get bankrupt? I don't understand. And it messed me up because I use pet milk in my cereal because it
All the baking goods.
Bacon, when you're baking food, baking any kind of cornbread, baked goods. In my oatmeal, it makes your oatmeal taste rich. But they say I had to look up what happened to pet milk. You can't find pet milk nor carnation milk, and now they're pushing goat milk. Goat milk is what in place of pet milk and carnation milk.
Mm-hmm.
Almond butter and jelly sandwich. I've never had almond butter and jelly sandwich. Swiss chard. Did you grow the Swiss chard natural yard? And the dandelion, did you grow all that? Yes, it's easy to make. Yeah, I'm kind of in my head, Casey, thinking about how you make that with the heater. As a matter of fact, I had everything to make it whip except for the what you call it, the thing that you folded up. Oatmeal with flax seeds. Oh, I got some flax seeds here, but I've never done that. Jane Doe, yes, pet milk was always a pantry staple. I think they playing some games with that because they know that if all else fails with the situation with the recall, as a matter of fact, when we were having problems with the milk recall, people were going out buying pet milk. So how are you guys going to go out there? I think it's just a way to keep us from having a way to do things. Everybody was buying pet milk. I don't get it. Say, Whole Foods, I do grow Swiss chard, but not time yet. Yeah, okay. Okay. I put the pet milk in my mac and cheese. I can't do it anymore. So cases, do they still sell it where you live?
You ready?
You can't find pet milk or carnation, and I'm wondering if they're made by the same company.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, you got your dinner ready?
I sure do.
Girl, you hooking it up.
Hey, Mona.
Hey.
Oh, look at there. Oh, my goodness. You got some onions on there, too?
Yeah, I got some onions on here. I can't have it without onions.
Oh, my goodness.
I got to have onions.
Good. So you got the little small round tacos. What is that called? Taco shell?
Tortilla.
Tortilla, right. Thank you. Because I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm going to zoom in and watch you eat, Mona.
Huh?
Cece Texas said, I'm going to zoom in and watch you eat, Mona. Where did she go to?
She's not going to sit here and watch me eat.
Oh, Oh my goodness, really? Miss Gail, my mistake. They use the compactor bag under the bag so the watermelons and the vines do not touch the ground. Oh, really? I haven't seen that method. Compactor bag. So they let the vine run on top of the compactor bag, just run across it instead of letting them roll down to the ground. You say you're wrong, Mama.
Hey,
Hey,
Bam, how
Bill.
you doing?
Hey, Bev Garden, how are you doing? Thanks for coming. We appreciate you.
It's good to see y'all.
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey.
Katie say I got pet or carnation. I get pet or carnation. I have to see which
Ooh,
one
I
I have.
almost let you see me do that. Oh, I
Next
can't
time
let
you
you
go
see
to
me
the
do that.
store, please check and see if there's
I
of them
can't.
in your store. They sell them on you on Amazing, but they are so expensive. They are so. I mean, pet milk used to be like $1 and something. Really was less than that 2 years ago, and now you're paying almost $3 per can if you order it offline. I don't understand. I just want somebody to help me to understand it. You know,
Oh, okay.
I do.
I'm
Somebody
trying to
told me
figure out
Dollar
where I'm gonna
General
put
or
my
somebody
melon.
told, huh?
I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna put my melon.
Put your who?
My melon, my watermelon.
Well, I'm looking at Ruth Kelly here with the method that she's talking about that somebody used, the compactor bags. I have to look and see what they look like under the bag so the watermelons and the vines do not touch the ground. They put them under the grow bag. So,
She said, "Oh no, I ain't
Cece,
paying that much."
let's see, Cece says that I have weed barrier now, so my watermelon can run on this, can run on it this year. And that, that's a good idea. Um, okay, Bev. Thank you, Gail. All is good. Sorry, I had to move my computer so the cat could occupy my lap. Oh, that's so sweet. Let's see here. It was something else I saw. Jason
Hey,
say
Cena
no.
Renee.
Oh no, I'm not paying that much. Not paying that much for what? Oh, you talking about pet milk? Yeah, pet milk is. I don't know what the deal is.
Mm-mm.
Kroger sells carnation milk. I need to go in there then because I go into. I think I went in Kroger and they didn't have it. Hello, Miss Tina Renee. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. Ruth, I'm gonna have to
Hey,
look
Barb
that method up.
Crowley.
Is Miss Bob Bradley right here? Hey, Bob. How you doing, girl? Welcome in. Thank you.
You so listening, huh, CC?
And she done ate. She has eaten. Ruth Kelly says
Y'all know
eat
y'all supposed to bring y'all some food when y'all come over here.
feeding her face while other people are watching. I know it's a shame. But I don't mind if you eat on my channel. It's okay. Gotta eat. That's what it's all about. Growing groceries is so we can eat. You ain't trying to be eating there.
Hey,
Devore
Deborah.
backside and thank you for coming in. I so appreciate you. Did you bring some food too? Kroger, she said Kroger have them for $2.49. You need some? Yeah, I do need some. I do need some. I wonder what's going on. If they saying that pet milk, well, the owners of pet milk has filed for bankruptcy, how is it that some people have it and some don't? My store may be just playing a game. I do need some. I just poached some peanuts. Soaked them in salt yesterday. Parched some peanuts. Okay, Bev. But you soaking them to eat. I thought you were soaking them to grow some more.
Mm.
Oh, Cece growing some peanuts. She said, I got it now. I know how it works.
Hey,
And I need to
Tixie.
go and put mine out too. But you know, y'all weather is different. My weather is right now. I don't think I need to put no peanuts out. Wait a minute.
Sweet dreams, Tixie.
Hey, Tixie. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support.
Have a good night, TZ.
So I still have some, could plant them. Okay. Put them in. It was 85 degrees in Texas today. I don't even want to talk to you. Let me move somebody else.
Oh, really, Cassins? Who was that?
That was Cece. Said it was
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous too. 85 degrees in Texas today. He was out there, it was all nice and sunshine, and she said, oh
you
my
know,
God,
I stay
don't
down the
look good.
street, so you know I was getting some of that weather.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was
like,
out there too. I was
you
out
was
there
out there
harvesting greens.
Who said it? Who said it, Casey? Who was it?
Mm-mm.
Do you remember the lady's name? You remember the lady's name?
Mm-mm.
Is that same lady who called me out talking about I was doing the CCL roll? I was like, no, I'm not. So she called my name out again. Okay. Hey, Diversity Love, how are you doing? We appreciate
Hey,
you.
Diversity Love.
That girl is on here, Robin, but you can't see her. She must be eating.
Don't do that, Ruth. You know what? I know what to do.
I ain't got nobody up here but me.
I'm here.
Diversity. Thank you, Ruth. Shame. Yes, you're right. Shame on Mona. I want to know who it was. Call me and
I'm here. Y'all know I'm eating too.
Me and Jamaica out. Why she want to mess with the two of us? That's the wrong group. Thank you, Cassie. I just want to know if it's the same person. Because I'm going to do some more videos tomorrow. We are going to see what's going to happen with that. You leave me alone. If she's not talking positive talk, we need to talk positive talk and not tear each other down. We need to encourage each other.
She don't want the red phone team to come for her.
Telling you.
I'll play that.
Divorce said she about to scramble some eggs. Did she not come up? Scramble some eggs to go with a couple of biscuits. Didn't feel like cooking anything tonight. Girl, that sounds good. Ruth Kelly say, don't need any eggs. You see, I'm going to wear my shorts, Miss Gail, and smile at the camera for you. Go right on ahead.
Good night, Natural. Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks
you for coming through.
I'm not going to even see you out there in those shorts. I'm not going to look. I'm going to ignore you. I'm not going to your channel. You're going to make me angry. Ruth Kelly wants to know, Cece, how long do they take to grow? What all have you all planted in the seeds?
Mona, did you see that Royal Caribbean?
Huh?
Did you see that Royal Caribbean that was tipping right and left? You had to turn it around? It was headed into that, hurricane or something? And the people was hurt. It was crazy.
Oh, so a ship
Royal Caribbean that was headed, I think they said to the Bahamas or somewhere.
So the Royal Caribbean.
And they had to, it was in the storm. If you'd have seen them waves from that hurricane. Oh my
Mm-mm.
God.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why people don't watch the weather. They knew the hurricane was coming. Why y'all out there on the ship and you didn't look at the weather? Why
But
y'all
wait,
out
they was
there?
mad
Because you
at
pay
they
for
was
it a year
mad
in
at the
advance.
captain. Said the captain should have known the weather. They was mad at the captain. Said the captain should have known. He knew the weather before we went. He still went. He was blaming the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Cases. I'm glad she was positive. I feel good now. I don't have to call and look her up. Thank you so much. But the thing about it is, you don't rely on nobody but God and yourself when you know you're traveling, especially with the kind of climate that we're living in now. You know, if I'm getting on a plane, I'm gonna check the weather for myself, the route that I'm going. I'm gonna
Me
check
too.
the route. But okay, all right, y'all. Y'all just gotta go somewhere. You
Right.
gotta go somewhere. Keep your honey at home. Right now is not a good time to be going nowhere. I'm just saying, keep your honey at home. You know. Yeah, Cece, I bet not see you in no shorts. I may have to fly the clip and go upside
Okay,
your head.
Blue. Okay.
You better not have no shorts on tomorrow. Okay? Trying to make us feel
Oh
bad.
my God. Hey, Cece, she funny.
Oh my God, I would just have to buy some squirrels so they would not eat all my tomatoes this year. Your squirrels eating up your tomatoes, Ruth Kelly. You been having problems with that? Look, roll cover, bird netting, some kind of netting, just drape it over there. They'll take care of that squirrel. No, we ain't feeding no squirrels now. You have to buy some for my school. What you
That's what I
buy?
did. I found a nice little netting and my regular greenhouse covering. I was allowed to save some of mine because I covered it.
Yeah, you put covers over them that would allow, I call it ag fabric, AGFABRIC. And it allows sunlight in, it allows the air in, even rain. And when you get ready to harvest or you want to water or fertilize, you just remove it and then you put it back over there. It's row covers or ag fabric, one of the two. Or if you don't want to use that, you can use bird netting, some kind of netting, but don't put it up against the fruit. You're going to have to put like some stakes in the planter or whatever you're using and situate them out away from the fruit. Then you can put the bird netting around it. That way they can't get to it. Because they'll still, if it's laying on the fruit, they'll come up there and still nod through the hole and try to get to it. So there's ways to beat it now. You can beat that. Bob Brownlee said our temperature weather must have been partying before spring. Temps 26 this morning and will be 28 degrees on Wednesday morning. Yikes. Dude, that hurts. That hurts. Just continue to grow your stuff on the inside. Ruth Kelly says, Mona, if you have to burp, silence your mic, okay? she probably already done burped up in there. She teared it down, okay? It's not even. Mona, did you hear me? Mona.
Yes, Mrs. Peachnut, I heard you. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm reading everything.
I don't know where you at. I don't know where this thing.
I know it, but you know,
I'm
since
here
I don't
too.
want to
I'm
hear me
listening
burp,
and
I
eating.
might as well just, have it
Her
silent.
girls
So when
have.
it come. Because I was always told there's more room out than it is in. And I was always told it's compliments to the cook. I was taught not to leave the table until I burp.
Really? I've been sitting there all day. Bev said, ha,
Insult to
Mona, you
leave
funny.
the table without burping.
Really?
That
I've
means
never
you're not
heard that
full.
before. So
You're
everybody
not
let out a
full and
fake
you
burp.
didn't enjoy it.
Oh, wow. Ha squirrels here have a nuisance too. Forest behind my garden. Oh, really?
I'm
So
gonna go
you have
drink
to do a
some of
lot
that
of protecting.
1877. I'll burp all right. Look, yeah.
Might say no silence in me. I live with a burper. That I could be up front and that child burping sound like he right there next to me. I'm be like, man, nasty. No, we couldn't leave the table unless we ate all of our food. But never
Yes,
heard
same
you eat.
here.
Yeah, you had to eat every. And my mother would take the whatever our beverage was. She would take it and put it in front of our. I mean, behind the plate. You couldn't touch the beverage until you ate all your food.
Mine too.
That must have been just
We
a
did that.
thing.
You
Though.
couldn't drink until you ate all your food.
Could not drink anything to help wash that food down until you ate all your food. And you had to sit there. And I sat there too, because we were very finicky eaters, you know. We just were finicky.
These kids today, their parents got 50 different meals they done prepared
Thank you,
for
always
one.
that girl. Oh, I
The
got a
children
cookie.
don't want to eat it. They don't fix it. And these kids is eating fries and stuff every night with nuggets.
No, we used to,
So
back
you
then
can't
we
even
eat
hear me. I'm
homemade
over here
food.
just talking.
Hmm.
I said I was over here just talking. Could nobody hear me?
No, we didn't hear you, baby.
I
Oh,
was
I didn't hear.
saying, hey, always that girl number one, and thank you for the super chat. But I was mute because Ruth over here don't want to hear me burp.
Ruth messing with you. You listening to Ruth. That's your best friend now.
Hey, it's all good because you know what? I can't eat my food on here, so you know.
You can eat your food.
Cause Cece watching.
You know, Cece don't probably go home.
Oh my God.
You know, Cece, she probably gone home. Really?
Cece looking for the recipe.
She in there and she in her closet trying to figure out what pair of shorts she gonna put on tomorrow. Put all her Daisy Dukes out there trying to catch a man.
She from Texas. Long as she wear that hat with him.
No, she do. She got her cowboy boots,
her Dukes,
and her
boots,
Daisy
and
Dukes
hats.
out
Yep.
there and all that heat. Lord
yes, her Daisy Dukes. That's what she gonna be looking up. I'm trying to do this. I'm doing this for Georgia Peach. Now you ain't trying to catch that. Yeah. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Look, I told you.
Thank you, always that girl. That's gonna go towards some stuff I bought today. Thank you. Because I was at Pace Nursery, boy. I'll tell you. You know something, y'all? We are addicted.
We're addicted.
We're addicted to citrus trees and any kind of fruit trees, and don't let it look like a good deal. You know, we women don't never have no money, so I can't talk too loud. But anyway, yeah.
If it's a good deal, it's a good deal.
Girl.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm doing
Then I went to Lowe's and they had those
not
doggone
anything because I know I can't. But guess what? I ain't buying no more trees. I already got my 2 trees for my birthday. So
what did you get?
I don't need more trees.
Which ones did you get?
I was given 2
Calamanda?
No. Pomelos.
Pomelos.
2 of them.
The pomelo you ate on the line. Ooh, that is great.
That's what I said.
That was
I just got to figure out where I'm gonna put them.
These fruit trees is off the chain with the prices.
I'm ready to pull up my deck. I'm gonna have all kinds of trees where that deck was.
Okay.
Because I'm ready to pull that thing up. It's got to go.
Wow, that's a nice gift. That is a nice gift.
It is, and they decent size too.
Wow. Ruth Kelly, you've been busy, girl. I love it. I dropped seeds today. 3 different cucumbers, Ashley, Boston pickling, lemon, and you got some Aunt Molly's ground cherries, some Serrano peppers. What is that name? Bequino peppers. I've never heard that one. Charleston watermelon. That's a nice size watermelon. And you got row covers now. Yes. You in the house. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Those row covers are lifesaver, to be honest with you. People ask me, how do you protect your food? Roll covers. Take it
Night,
off.
Bev. Have a good one.
Who's leaving? Bev. Good night,
Yes,
Bev.
ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you for looking at that, Mona. Always that girl. How you doing? Mona, you're eating too. You eating some pie? Always that girl. What kind of pie you eating? And did you make it?
She made a homemade apple pie.
I want some. That's my
Mm.
Oh
favorite pie.
no, say it ain't so. That's my favorite. Apple
My
pie and
favorite
banana
too.
pudding.
Mm-mm.
Apple pie and banana pudding. Yeah.
You know it.
Diverse and love, bless your heart.
Hey,
Wait a minute,
GT.
what you mean you want some trees? You don't have
Hey
any trees?
GT.
Hey, GT. You don't have no trees? Diverse, wait a minute. Hold on. Talk to us.
Hey, LGGGG love.
I'm off screen for a minute, so for a second. Y'all keep it going. I didn't know what's
Make
going on
wrong
with
what
Diverse
I
and Love.
eat.
Me too. Hey
Like,
everybody
don't
coming
have no-
into the chat.
Talk to him. I'm off screen for a second. I got to go to my phone. Yeah, I want to know why Diverse and Love needs some trees. Why she don't have no trees in this time that we're going through.
What time is it?
Maybe she's somewhere where she can't have trees, Miss Peach.
Well, that's why I want to know if that's the case.
I got trees. They ain't bearing no fruit yet, but I'm patient.
Yeah, be patient now. Don't be in no big hurry.
I know. I think Broke was telling me that he was the one who told me that it take a couple years or two, and it depends on how long they had the trees. But I got
Yeah.
my first apple trees from Tractor Supply,
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
girl, Dad.
and then
Good
the
to see you.
following year I got a peach tree from Tractor Supply. Of course, they look
Okay.
like twigs.
Well, it
Wait,
grows
Mo, I
into
think I got my lemon tree and stuff kumquat from Tractor Supply too.
Well, let me say this. Bob Brownlee said, awesome gifted trees, Mona.
See me
Yes.
yesterday. I really look
DT,
like
check your mailbox. Check your email
really like
if
our
you want to.
ancestors.
And LGGG Love, thank you for coming. We appreciate you. Tell us what you did today. Did you do any gardening? Did you grow anything? Did you drop any seeds?
Have my hat with the knit.
Oh, Cece still here. Look at her. Oh, stinker.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You got to be protected when you get out there in that garden. You let them know you ain't playing.
Well, that's why Cece ain't going out there with them shorts on, because Cece had a snake last year.
Oh, snake. Ooh,
Cece, you still got them snakes out there?
She said you still got the snakes out there. Oh, Lord, help me.
Oh, wait.
I hope she
Speech
put down
Nut
some.
had a snake out there.
Ooh. Well, you know, we had snakes over here. I can't say nothing. But I had some men. I got my honey. They took care of the snakes. And, you know,
That's
the one
right.
snake, the one snake that I did have, it was like maybe that long.
Oh, okay.
And
The
he
baby.
went up and hissed at me like that. I was through. I was too through. This was the wrong day for him to mess with me. I got that little lighter thing with the fire on the end, and I went and stuck it in his mouth, and I said, "Take that." And he kept on doing it. I kept on burning him. I burnt him good. I put it in his mouth, and I kept burning him. I said, "You in the wrong garden." I was so mad with that doggone thing.
You stood up to the snake? You better go. Go ahead, Miss Peach Nut, because I would have been a coward. I'd have ran.
Picked him up and put him in a styrofoam cup and brought it in here, took it downstairs to my honey. I said, "Honey, look what I did." He said, "Get that thing out of here." He said, "Get that thing out of here. Get away from me. Get away." I said, "But I spoke to this day." He said, "Get away."
And it's true, you're not supposed to chop them in half, right?
I didn't chop
they
up burnt
still
his
move.
tail. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
They
what I'm
still
saying.
he got
They
burnt.
still
Good.
bite you.
Yeah, right. They still bite you. Right.
And if you kill them, if you take the head off, make sure the head is not close to the body because it will come back together.
So that's what I heard.
So you got
or
to bury them
or somebody said
apart.
they formed two of them or some crap. I don't know. But
Hello,
Lord have
girl.
mercy.
Man, cooking up deliciousness. How you doing?
I had to stop watching snake videos, Mona.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
I bet.
See,
Miss
she out there
Peanut,
playing with snakes in her yard,
are
and
you
she talking
supposed to
about
be
wearing
going to
some
do
shorts.
something? How Miss Peanut?
She can wait a minute. Cece got snakes in her yard, and she wearing some shorts.
Yep.
Ain't no way in the
She
world. I'm
chased it out though.
Uh,
She chased it out. She chased it out.
but
I
then
was
if they
just
had,
teasing her.
that was just one. If when you see one, there's more. No,
Mm-hmm.
no. That's why I cover up when I go out there. He gonna have to bite through a whole bunch of material, and then a crazy part. Then I'm gonna be real crazy with him because I'm gonna pick something up and ooh, girl,
Hey,
please.
girl, dad. Hey, Barb Brownlee. Hey, LGGG.
Ruth says,
Hey,
"Well, I'm glad
gardening
you
with
guys
Lisa.
did not see me yesterday. I really looked like our
Hey,
ancestors.
Ruth.
Had my hat
Jane
on,
Doe.
with big baggy sweats and big shirt and rubber boots. Go ahead on, girl. You after my heart. That's how you dress going in the garden. Not
That's
no
right. That's what I said.
Wait, Jane Doe
Nothing wrong
said,
with
Miss.
that.
What she said, I had to get
Hey,
Look
down.
at
Bayou
Jane.
Sugar. Hey, Wanda.
Oh my God. She said she surprised you ain't chasing with the extension cord.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
That was coming next if that fire didn't work. It look. I've been out there whipping this
Garden
little
Melissa said you caught Mr. No Shoulders.
Oh, Lisa,
Hey,
tell me
Jane Doe. I'm sorry. I didn't even
yeah,
look at the
anyway.
chat. I was just
Yeah, I
saying hi
showed
to
you.
everybody.
I showed did. Mr. No Shoulders got burnt. He won't be doing that no more. And his family ran. They was like, "Oh, she crazy." That's
He
all over
sent the word
somebody.
back, huh?
They sent the word. They got the memo. They
Hey,
got
my
the.
Renaissance grandma.
He was not. He was not easy to kill. But I put the fire thing in his mouth, and he just kept. I kept sticking it in there.
And he was little doing that?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, feisty thing on the rock. I moved that thing say, I said, uh-oh. I ran and got my little fire starter thing and I stuck it in. I said, take that. I'm tired of y'all. I'm taking it. I was out there burning his little butt up. Mm-hmm. So,
I seen him most
Well, I'm
today
gonna have to
in the
take my little
garden.
fire
Putting
extension
up
thing
the
outside with
thing,
me
all
then, just
snakes
in
back.
case.
yeah.
She said she wants the snakes to come.
Who said
Who?
that?
Real Kitchen and Garden Diva. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming through.
Who wants snakes, Mona?
Cece, she said, I seen a mouse today in my garden. Now I'm putting up a sign. All snakes
Welcome.
welcome.
When you see an army of them coming on left from my yard, you know where they came from, CC. I'm gonna send them right on over there to Texas. They can stop at Mona's house on the way.
Wait. We gonna put them on a bus and drop
Put
them
them on
off
the
there.
Say, get on the bus, y'all. Get on the bus. And snake bus. Always that girl says, Georgia Peach, not everything I make is homemade. Southern girl to my heart. All right. Ain't nothing but 30
Okay.
weight gravy and biscuits. Hey, girl, you go right on the head. Cece says that she's been waiting 3.5 years for some great girl. What in the world? What? Grapes come the first year. I don't understand.
It's too hot.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Put a roll cover
over
on.
here.
Put a roll cover over them. Now, Ruth Kelly says the roll cover stop the deers also. Yes, it does. It does. Can't nothing get to them. Bayou Sugar, how you doing? Am I gonna see you tomorrow night? Do we have a date? Hey, Wanda Carr Jones, how are you doing? Bayou, we got a date tomorrow. Uh-huh. I do believe we do. Yes, we do. Uh-huh. What is LGD saying?
Let me find out you over there getting dancing lessons from Bayou Sugar, Miss Peachnut.
Huh?
Let me find out you over there getting dancing lessons from Bayou Sugar.
I
You
may be
won't take
giving some
Mona.
lessons.
She won't do our crochet lessons, but she
Hold
getting
the
some dancing
phone.
lessons.
Hold the phone. Why I got to be getting dancing lessons? You think I don't know how to dance? I know how to cut a rug. I do know how to cut a rug. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Don't play with me. I just look like this. All right now.
I ain't
So
messing with you then. Go on with your bad
that
self.
shut up. LGG Love said she visited the fruit friends and got free plants from their excess plant. Girl, that's the best thing in the world. You go somewhere and they got them extra plants. Lord, what I eat, Rice Cam today got all those fruit trees. I hope y'all saw him. All those fruit trees out there. I was so jealous. He was showing off all his stuff today. Lord, what I eat.
Okay. Grow what I
Yeah.
eat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
LGG said she don't mess with no snake. I don't do snakes either. Who does? We don't do them. They just come around and make you be bothered with them. See, you had a mouse out there in that beautiful garden of yours. I seen a mouse
Right.
today in the
I'm
garden.
done. I was trying to
Now
hurry
I'm
up.
putting a sign, all snakes. Well, yeah. That's what y'all was talking about. Yeah. I don't know about the snakes. So, Real Kitchen and Garden Diva, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for coming in.
Hey.
We appreciate you stopping by. Real Kitchen and Garden, does that mean you be in the kitchen cooking and in the garden give you food to go in the kitchen and cook it? I want to put it like makeshift kitchen out in my garden and have a sink and a place to sit and some place to have some hot tea and just, do a little eating out there. Make it real nice. I'm trying to see how I can do
That
that.
sound nice.
Yeah,
I
you
just
come
gotta do
visit
it.
me. I'm gonna put a porta potty out there too, because you can't come in my
No,
house.
I don't have a cherry. I do have a cherry tree, but this is my first year with the cherry tree, and so it's like hit and miss right now with the cherry tree. But I can tell you about mulberry trees. I can't tell you about a cherry tree.
Well, Ruth, let's start right here. I have two cherry trees. I have a bean cherry and a what's the other one that is self-pollinating that pollinates? She'll come to me in a minute. What kind of cherry tree do you have, sweetheart? Let's start there. And you tell us what kind it is. As far usually when you get a bare root, it takes them 2 to 3 years to bear. So, what kind of let's start with what kind of cherry tree you have. You're in the growing zone, I think you said 6 or 7. And how long have you had the tree? And look at your trunk size. If it's looking like this, you probably won't get anything until it looks like that. Okay? So, how long you've had it, what kind it is, because if it's a cherry tree that needs a pollinator, then it may try to bear, but it'll bear better if it has a pollinator. Mine didn't bear until last year, and I've had it for 2 years. So that part right there. And always that girl GT, she's speaking to GT. You got one in the car, of course. Gardening with Lisa. How you doing, girl?
She said small, about 2 feet dormant now.
2 feet dormant. If it's 2 feet, it's gonna have to grow up a little bit more. And you've had it for 2 years, 1 year.
Jane Doe crazy. I'm only scared of 2 kinds of snakes, dead and alive. I'm just saying.
Dead and alive.
Girl.
Oh my goodness.
You caught Mr. No Shoulder. Uh-oh. What?
What?
Miss Gail, you caught
Yes,
Mr. No Shoulder.
Who did, Lisa? Who
That's
called
what
him?
Lisa said. Gail, you caught it. Well,
Oh
you
yeah, I
gonna
burnt it.
get down there, go on and finish. You know, you trying to go finish.
Well, I don't want to miss anybody who needs what she say, you go, Miss Pizza, I do not want to see one in my garden. Just have that little fire stick with your burn his little tail. That's all you got to do.
Uh-oh.
He say CC is brave as heck. They're playing with some rats. Oh yeah, let me get on down here.
Don't jump too far.
You talking to me?
Jump way down there.
No. Miss Lisa, were you on camera when you caught Mr. No Shoulders? You always caught. How did you catch him? You need to be up here and tell us how you caught them. I want to know, and how big was it? Miss Gail, you just.
What she mean? She caught him. She ain't sending him back
Ain't nobody
home.
catch no snake. I was just doing
She called 911. Lord have mercy.
You out of your mind. Yeah, I kissed him all right with some fire. He got kissed with the fire. What's that Rick James say? Fire and desire here. He got fire and I fired him and I desired for him to be dead. And he died. And tried to show him off to my honey, but he was like, get that thing out this house. Get it out. Just get it out.
Okay. You didn't want to be bothered with it. So you was like, okay.
He was little, but he wasn't that little. And he was like, get him out now. Take him out of here. I was like, what's wrong with you? He dead. I killed him. I want, a child, go show off something. He wouldn't have.
That's funny.
Go get him out. He almost ran out the chair. I was like, dang, you're a man. You killed a dead snake. I want you to be proud of me, So anyway, Lisa, how did you catch the doggone snake is what I want to know.
Them for me. I know that's right. They will.
They say, CC, get you some snake away from Home Depot and shake it around your garden. I had some chicken snake and what you say? And garden snake. I called 911.
I'm behind in the chat, so
hopefully my two protective huge falcons would take care of them for me. Oh, okay.
They eat my frog. Uh-oh. You don't like frogs, CC? I'm gonna tell No Shoulders.
I'm gonna let Did you read what Real Kitchen said?
I'm way up north and we have big garden snakes. As long as they stay off my balcony garden, we're cool. Guess what? You got food up there, they're gonna find a way to get there.
Oh, okay. I'll check my email. Thank you.
Don't say that because I don't want them nowhere near me.
I don't see none of this. You way down here. Miss Peachnut, you skipped a whole bunch of stuff.
No, I did.
Yeah, okay.
But those snakes will crawl up, though, like Mama said. They'll crawl up the wall. They'll crawl up a banister.
Oh, she missed a whole
by you when you get stuck here, girl. I'm watching you in rude tonight. Okay. Okay, I'm going. Get to the bottom.
She rolling too, boy. She passing stuff up because I know.
But read it. You know I can't read with my eyeballs. Read it. Take over.
I got 2 cherry trees and 4 different kinds of cherries. 1 being titanium, 2 more. Every branch is showing up and showing out, loaded every year. Okay.
Wow.
Look, I hope mine show up and show out because I got mine at the home and garden place and it was free.
You don't want to hear that.
Black cherries. Oh.
Okay. So we all got some cherry trees up in here.
Mine's a baby too. Mine's about 2 feet tall as well. So we're gonna have to grow it together. Matter of fact, I got one in the ground and I got one in the styrofoam cup.
Look what Lisa said.
I was asking you that question. There is no and never will be any footage of me and Mr. Shoulders on camera together.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
The sellers said it's dormant. I just got it 2 weeks. Okay, that means it hasn't woken up yet. So, be patient. We'll start budding and stuff. It'll be all right. I do like frogs. The snakes keep trying to eat them. Oh, she doesn't want the snakes eating her frogs, Mona. Oh,
Ew.
because the frogs eat the mosquitoes, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think they do.
I'm
Uh-huh.
from Cali, and it was on my doorbell camera. I just saw this big snake crawling. I couldn't.
Ooh.
I sit up all night and got a crook in my neck, girl. I went to sleep. Mm-mm.
I guess that means she didn't try to get rid of it.
Nah, she was too scared. She couldn't even go out the door. She didn't even think
Oh
about
my
going out
God.
the back door. Look, but guess what? I got knocking at my door
What?
on my Ring camera.
What?
Them wasps, they back.
Oh no. So did they build
Yep.
a nest over your Ring camera?
Not
Oh
yet.
wow. I
Not
don't
yet.
like them bad boys.
He was up in there ringing it, letting me know I'm back. Because when he came back, they home was gone. All
Yeah.
of them gone.
But they remember where it was.
Yep. And
They
it's
remember
gone.
where it was.
Right. All
You
over the place
know.
looking for it.
So Ruth Kelly had a chicken snake and garden snake. They were big. Oh
Not the
wow.
wasp ringing the doorbell.
Yep. It rings the
There must
doorbell.
have been a bunch of them.
Nope. It was just the one. Because I
Oh,
went to the window and watched him, and every time he comes to the window, I'll close it so he didn't look at my face.
wow. You're making my hand itch.
Mm-mm.
So they were making your doorbell ring. I'm trying to figure out how was that. It was just that sensitive.
The
wasp?
movement.
Oh, okay.
I
Wasp
got
was
that
very.
ring camera thing, and it rings the doorbell.
Wow.
There's movement outside my door. It's gonna say, "Bing!" Person in the area. Intruder.
Okay. At least they should don't mind the fog so much once I know they're there. Yeah. I can't stand wasps, me either. I had one to come into my house the other day, and I would use a whole can of spray on it. As a matter of fact, I made myself sick because I sprayed too much. It killed one little wasp. Yeah. Because if they sting me, I have to go to the hospital. So I can't afford to get stung. But then the wasp spray does something to your nervous system if you spray too much.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's why I keep bags of snake away. No more lizard. Yeah, you know, the snake away is good. You just have to make sure that you, when it rains, you have to put it back down. I believe that's where it goes. You have to make sure you put it back down every time it rains. Cousin Angela, y'all making it hard to leave Cali. And I have southern roots. These snakes, your snakes everywhere though. They out there in Cali. You think they in really y'all got rattlesnakes out there. Y'all got some serious poisonous snakes out there. You trying to come this way? Cousin Angela.
Hmm?
She said, and I didn't speak to you. I didn't see you in here. How you doing? She said, we're making it hard for her to leave Cali, and she has southern roots. She said, talking about these snakes. And I told snakes everywhere you go. And
Hey,
that was,
cousin Angela. Snakes are everywhere.
Yeah. Don't
Here
some
in
New
Texas,
Jersey got them too.
country. So,
New
you
Jersey is
know,
home to a certain snake too.
yes,
everybody
they
got
are.
snakes.
And don't some people eat snakes?
Yeah, they say
Where
it's
they at?
good.
So they can come
Tastes
catch
like chicken.
it. You tasted it before?
No, I said they said it tastes like chicken.
Oh.
I haven't had a chance to, but if I ever have a chance, I will.
You gonna need some snake.
I ain't say I was gonna eat it. I said I was try it.
Okay, you don't. Well, to try it, you got to eat it. I think. Maybe you don't.
No, because when you eating, you're gonna eat more than trying. Trying is like take a little bite and that's it.
Hey, Shia Sunshine, how are you doing? Mama and Lady in Green. And who's talking? I don't know what's wrong with my panel today. They're hiding, but I'm gonna get them when we get off here. It's gonna be a meeting in Lady's room. Get my scrap out.
Miss Peachnut, you don't want me. You didn't want me.
I did tell you. I told you to eat. I eat on here.
I know, but not tacos.
I sure will.
No, I won't.
Why
they was already talking about because it was big. No. I
was waiting to see how you eat it.
To see, that's what I'm saying. No. CC was too. CC really wanted to say so. I already know. No.
Oh Lord, because Angela said yes, we have rattlesnakes. I know you do. You not telling me? I know you do. Yes, ma'am. I told you guys I called 911. The fire department came, and guess what? The captain's father has a pest company, and they came back and put the snake way down. Miss Gail, it was also a chicken snake. You mean that snake hung around for that man to come back and get him? He was kind of stupid. I thought they usually be crawling around and crawl away. So my father is terrified of snakes. He told me we can't be on the property because of water moccasins and mountain lions. It's enough. Lord, you got lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Wow.
Oh my.
But I'm gonna try my best not to let that thing be around me. You know what I'm saying?
For a Wobstein, get ginger and put meat tenderizer on it. You don't feed them.
I never saw a rattlesnake in the neighborhood.
Nobody don't want to see no rattlesnake.
Can't handcuff a snake. LOL.
Who handcuffing the snake? Yeah, it's Taco Tuesday and tequila margarita. Yeah.
What? I missed it. We got Moji greens out here in my part of California. They're wild sight to see.
Mojava green. What is that? That's a snake?
I hit it. Chased before.
That's a snake? Mojava
is that a snake? And those are the ones that chase you or whip you or whatever?
Oh Lord, what? Get whipped by a snake?
Yep.
What?
Yep. They got
girl, Dad, is that a snake and it's aggressive like that? You can't come visit you like this.
Come inside yesterday. I had the spray in one hand and the broom in the other. The broom was victorious. Okay.
Oh Lord, that sounds like me.
Got him.
That sounds like me, yeah, because you know those wasps were sneaky. Man. Hey Sheila B, how you doing? Thank you for coming in.
Yeah. We only saw
what's that she saying?
Oh, okay. So your grass is mint. That would be
that's
awesome.
Right. She did
put it down and
all
it's like mint all over the place, huh?
And did that cure part of your problem? So the snake you caught was not where the mint was. Is that right?
Hey, Sheila B.
Oh, girl, we talking about snakes in the garden now. Properly transplanting your seedlings and the property in Jasper County, Georgia. That's what.
I don't watch movies.
Oh, okay. You got some property down here?
I used to be like that, but I'm okay now.
What?
Can't watch movies with snakes in it. I used to can't watch. Well, I still can't watch vampire movies.
Me neither.
And I can watch a snake movie. I just turn my head when I think they're getting ready to strike.
Anaconda. Remember that?
Yeah, I
Anacondas.
love
Yeah.
Anaconda.
It was
But
a
see, I
good
watch
movie.
vampire movies and I watch, werewolf movies. I like those kind of things. So.
Yeah, I can watch
Oh,
those.
they saw guns slow
But other
down
spooky movies, I can't.
enough for you to get away. You better hope it will.
Mike
Look,
said she called the police on it. Yes, she
yes,
did. She
a
called
rattle.
911.
Oh, it's a rattlesnake.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a rattlesnake.
Mm.
Ooh, now you give me
Chase
the
him
nitty
down.
gritty.
At least we don't have the snakes that spit the venom at you like they do in Australia. Okay, they got the frogs too that spit venom at you.
Oh, really?
Yep, they got spitting stuff over there.
Where is that? That in Australia?
Australia, them snakes be wrapped around their houses, their chair. It be all over their porches and balconies and stuff.
Okay, how long we gonna talk about this? Hey, Gloria Elliott, how
I
you doing? She
know.
said good night to everybody because y'all ain't talking about the right stuff up in here.
Gloria Ellis. And thank
Look,
you.
I got to go.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate you. I remember being a kid in Alabama running around my cousin's quicksand. Quicksand? Somebody got some quicksand? Wow.
Zone 6 being still too cold to plan out. I tried winter sowing for the first time. So far, so good. Yeah, go on in and put your winter sow everything. So when it do warm up, you be ready. You won't be behind. How are you, sweetie? Glad I made it. Hey, Mona. Hey, Sheila.
Doing just fine. And thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much for asking. I appreciate it. And those of you who are exiting, have a blessed evening. Thank you so much for attending. We appreciate you.
A lot of it around where my melons grew because I don't want to see one whole chicken my melon. That's what I be tripping about. I don't want to run across nothing when I'm over there trying to pull them weeds and stuff. I was just over there pulling up weeds over there by my raised bed and my fence. And I was like, I don't want no snakes be over here, making a home and stuff. So I had to pull them weeds up.
Well, Miss Lisa, if she does her melons this year like she did last year, and they were thick, she had a ton of melons out there.
If I
And
move,
she had her stick in her hand too.
Have so many cats, you're gonna think I'm a witch. Look, somebody got rid of the cats because there was a cat over the wintertime had kittens in my in my deck. And now I don't see not one cat on the block. Matter of fact, I did see a squirrel jump from one tree to the other, but I ain't see no cats. Somebody going around getting the cats.
Uh-oh.
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 I ain't seen them. I ain't heard them lately either, making all that noise.
Ruth has these big trees with all that ivy pine needles, and that's where they were hiding at. Okay,
Well, I'm sure gonna put a whole bunch of mint. I got pineapple mint out there. So I need to get me some mint and put it all over the place.
Yeah, that's what Lisa did. Your cousins were yelling quicksand. What was that like to alarm you about the snake, or was it real quicksand?
Where's the cats? I don't know where they are. Don't ask me. All I know is I don't hear them no more. But you know what? It is one around here somewhere because I did see something out there by my door. Left me a present. There it is.
Where's my grandma? Really?
It's not in my backyard.
Really?
They need to do something with them. They eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Look, it was a lot of them, so I don't know where they at. They didn't probably found them a place.
You think the dogs and cats, or what the cats when they found themselves a place?
Jack Russells are faster than snakes. What's a Jack Russell?
I don't know what a Jack Russell is.
See, Miss Gail,
Is that
I
a
still
snake?
have collard greens growing, but some are bolting a little. Look, mine ain't
Look.
bolting yet. But I just harvest today some collards and some mustard greens.
And yours are not bolting, and you're in a hot climate. So
Nope, that lettuce is though. It's going to seed.
yeah, my arugula was trying to, but I went out there and just pulled the middle part off and the flowers off and all that stuff, and just kept the party going. That's what you have to do if you don't want it to go to seed. If it's bolting, just go on and pull the stuff out, just the middle part, and keep it from going to seed if you want to
Jack
continue
Russell
to
was a
harvest.
dog. Oh, okay, the one with the beard that comes down. Yeah, okay. My grandma who's eating them the coyotes. Your grandma eat the coyotes?
Your grandma eating a coyote. Jack Russell is a dog. Your grandmama is eating coyote? Really? Well, I mean, that may be a thing. I never heard of it. That don't mean that. I don't know a lot.
No, you got some seeds.
Oh, have collards, have kale. What? So Jack Russell's a dog. We got that established. And Ruth.
Mona girl, I'll pull all my weeds so I can see. Look. Okay. I don't need no surprise. I will like Red Fox Elizabeth. I'm coming. Already, Ruth. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Look. We friends. Okay. That part. Look. I have
Lordy.
and then now I'm gonna have to start cutting my grass every other Monday. And in a minute it's getting ready to be probably every Monday that I'm gonna have to cut my grass because I can't go out in my garden with my grass high. I
I
will
know
not
that's
go out
right.
there if the grass is high. I ain't going out there. Nope. What about the possums? I don't do possums either. Them things that chase you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know they used to eat possum a long time ago. My
Oh,
dad
possum.
in his day,
Thanks.
he had a can of possum in his cabinet. I was like, wait, is that a joke? He said, no, it's canned possum. That's what they used to eat. Mm-hmm. But we don't know who's. I don't know who's eating the dogs and cats. You was asking that question to my Renaissance grandma, who's eating cats and dogs. You know, they don't know. They really don't know. So,
Oh. Well, what was you saying then? So we misunderstood what you were saying. Happy early birthday, Robin.
yes, Robin.
Her birthday is
Happy
Thursday.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You know
Happy
she gonna be
birthday
partying.
to
Day is
you.
at 40 minutes.
In 40 minutes, she will be 100 years old.
Oh, well.
Y'all wish Miss Robin
You
happy
saying 40
birthday.
minutes. I thought your birthday was Thursday. It's Wednesday? Ah, okay. No comment on who's eating the cats and dogs. Hello. Look, I'm gonna leave that alone. I was gonna say something earlier, but I'm gonna leave it alone because
Please, yes.
people be watching me.
Of course, you're an example. You're exemplary. I'm fat. I need to lose some weight. I think I gained some weight. That's what I should look like right there.
Somebody's watching me.
Cause that's what your
I
president
have
said. He
no
did say that.
privacy.
But you know he got some issues, so okay. Yeah, he did say that. Happy birthday,
Lord have
Robin.
mercy.
Happy birthday, Robin. We have both people on my panel. I'm gonna be dead break in a minute. All these birthdays.
Oh.
All these birthdays. Oh, they catching up to me. Yeah, I kept trying to catch up to Miss Gail.
Yes.
What you gonna do for your birthday, Robin?
She having a party.
You having a party?
I'm doing a women's event tomorrow for Women's History Month. I'm doing some a day of healing with self-care tips for seniors. That's
Oh,
tomorrow.
okay.
Then I'm going out
Okay.
to dinner with some friends. I went out to dinner today. So I got a couple events, but then I'm having a party later.
Oh, good. Good. So, Robin, I'm
Mm.
ready to move on to the next phase in using oregano and sage. I want to make a salve. I know you have to have the wax. Is it wax? Okay.
It's beeswax. Yep. The beeswax pellets is the
The
best.
beeswax pellet. And I
Unless
need
you get some real beeswax from a farmer that has them
I just order them. That'll be easier.
or a beekeeper. But the
Then
pellets is fine.
and then use is it coconut oil, coconut solid?
You can use whatever oil you want, just no seeds like safflower, sunflower, all of those. Olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you can use any of those. Avocado oil. You can use any of those. But if you're infusing it with your herbs, I normally infuse my oils first with the herbs
Mm-hmm.
before adding it to beeswax.
So
That way.
infuse it with like olive oil.
Mhm.
Okay.
If you're using it for skin, don't use the extra virgin. Just use regular olive oil.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. Growing what I eat say HBD. What did that mean?
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes.
Congrats, mom, and happy birthday, sis. That's from Ruth.
Yeah,
Uh,
shout out to my birthday twin.
yep. Yep, you're right.
To get
All
the
these
earth.
birthdays around here,
Boy,
somebody needs to be having a real party.
get them before fresh. He puts them
A real party. I mean, we need to
You
meet.
you want your worms to be big and fat. That means
Who was
they out there eating.
make sure the worm,
Want
because
the worm.
sometimes when they're big and fat, they look like a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a worm bin? Are
Rita.
you composting or some worm compost? Ruth, I read somewhere where it says it's organic extra virgin olive oil that is blended and not all olive oil. Did you hear that, Robin?
Say that again.
It's highlighted what she is Sunshine said.
I can't read it because I'm over here
Oh,
eating. I'm sorry.
she
I'll
said
look at it.
she read somewhere where it says if it says is organic extra olive virgin olive oil that is blended and not all olive oil. If it says organic extra virgin olive oil.
Well,
That means it's
a
got
lot of
supplements in it.
whether it's extra virgin or it's regular olive oil, it could be blended. You have to look on the back of it and make sure it's only from one single source. If you look on the back and it say Peru, Canada, Mexico, you know it's blended with different olive oils. The key is to get one that has a single source of origin. I'm gonna make
Oh,
sure it doesn't have 5, 6, 7 countries on the back of it. That means it's been blended. And I mean that can account for regular olive oil or extra virgin.
okay.
Only reason why I say use regular olive oil is because of its potency and its ability to absorb into the skin when you're using it for skin products, skincare products.
So you want regular olive oil that's 100% olive oil, not from a lot of different places.
Well, you want to use olive oil period that just comes from a single source, whether
Okay.
you use it to cook or whether you're using it to eat. But just make sure you're reading it because some olive oils, if it say this is for high heat, then that's not one you want to use for making your skincare products. So
Okay.
do your research. You really gotta, and if you following it and they tell you to just um that they come from those different places, you do your due diligence.
Okay.
Only offering you my opinion and what I use.
We have Devorah, that Zion say you guys are birthday twins, so we're saying happy birthday to you as well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. You hear that, twin?
So yeah, I'm getting ready to. Well, I do have to do my infusion first, so I get that down pat. I do my research, of course, but I want to make a salve. I'm feeling it, and my other stuff is still cooking. It has about 3 more weeks to cook.
Yes, that's your tincture, right?
Yeah, my
That's
tincture.
from infusion.
Yeah, yeah. I still didn't get the liquor to go inside the other one, the oregano one, to fill it all the way up to the top. I think I'm gonna be all right. But if I do decide to go get some this week and fill it up to the top, I'm gonna give it an extra 2 weeks, right?
Right.
Okay. Okay,
You
so Ruth Kelly
you
says,
want to make it, Miss Peachnut?
huh?
You want to make a salve?
I'm sorry.
You said you wanted to make the salve?
Yeah,
Oh, just call me on the phone. I'll help guide you to it.
thank you. Oh yeah, because I got your number now. Ooh, I feel so special. I'm cooking with hot grease now. Shoot. Ruth Kelly says no worm compost, only regular compost with kitchen scraps and leaves, grass. Okay, all righty, that'll work. I still haven't started composting. Mona, aren't you composting?
Yes. The same
So,
as she is with regular kitchen scraps, leaves, and grass.
so what are you using? A garbage can? Are you doing it inside of the
The
ground or?
garbage can, a big old black garbage can. I need to dig a hole in it so I can get this down at the bottom because what's in the bottom is what, 5 years old?
Wow, that
Right
old?
now, it's about
Yep.
two or
Ever
three
since
years.
I first
2 years
started
old.
gardening, I
So
never
your
took it out.
bottom, the bottom of your trash can doesn't have a hole in
No,
it.
I want to say 3 years old because I have the other one that was 2.
Okay, so because I want to get a trash can and do it, I've seen at Tractor Supply and Ace Hardware they have the metal trash cans with the holes already in them and in the top. But for some reason or another, I want to do just a regular trash can. So you put your own holes in your garbage can, and you didn't put holes in the bottom of it. You did put holes in the bottom,
I put holes everywhere.
and you put holes in the top.
All the way up to about yeah, close to the top over there where it arcs
So
all the
your
way
the
up that
top of your
far.
trash can that you put on top of your trash can doesn't have holes in it.
On the top of that's
The,
open.
the top that goes on the lid.
It's open.
Oh, you leave it open.
I left it open.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Kitchen Work, Real Kitchen. Thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. Well, I really, as a matter of fact, I've been procrastinating and I get me a trash can, but I was like, do I get one that's already has the holes in it, or do I get one? And my honey's decided to compost, but he's gonna compost in the ground. He's dug a hole, and I had some chicken and noodle soup that was left over. He went out there and put that in the hole. I said, you don't put chicken in there. He put some chicken in there, chicken noodles with the
Why
noodles.
not? Chicken
I thought they
noodles?
don't use meat.
But Miss Peachnut, my thing is, my theory, nature, when the animal dies out there in the wilderness, it decomposes.
You're right. You're right. And that's probably what he's thinking about because he didn't pay me no attention.
Diva
And
Jones in the house. How you doing?
oh, there's my girl. There she is.
Now,
Hey,
Diva
dog.
Jones composts everything.
I see she says
I seen
that.
that girl put macaroni in there. She put
What?
beans. Girl, she was putting everything in the box in the compost. Yup, I saw her.
What?
Yup, she put everything in her compost.
Wow.
Yup.
Oh, well, I guess I can't say nothing about him. He said, hubby said, I'm composting everything. That is so amazing. Because I'm up here. Cousin Angela said, sounds delicious. Ew.
Right, that defies everything that everybody be trying to tell you too.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Wow.
That
You can
part right
compost.
there.
So you can compost anything literally now. It can attract critters, so careful
Critter.
with that. Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was telling him. You know, probably will bring in some. But they say to put lime down on top of it, and also what they have this stuff you can put down to help it to compost. It's called a compost acidifier or accelerator. Compost accelerator. It helps stuff to break down. Trash can, I have holes in the bottom and the side. Okay, so you don't have the top on yours either, Ruth. You just leave the top open.
I started out small. I started out with that small tote, that black with the yellow top on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I started with. That was my first. And when it got full, I covered. But I was like, you know what? I didn't know it was going to shrink down. If I knew it was going to shrink down the way it did, I probably would have kept going. But I keep doing it in the garbage can. The garbage can, you fill it up and it start going down, going down, going down. You can keep filling it up and filling it up and filling it up. But what I want to do is put a hole in the bottom so I can get the stuff out the bottom to put out there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So she says old flour, old noodles. Okay. So Mom, do you put leaves and stuff like that in there and soil?
Yes, I do leaves, soil, food scraps, and I shred my mail when the people be sending me all that stuff. I
But
take
you,
the plastic part of it, the other stuff, but just the paper.
mm-hmm.
I'm extra, yeah. But I take that off and I shred the rest of it and put out there. And I notice when I do that, it it um it does better. I
Oh,
guess because it holds the moisture
yeah.
longer as well with that paper.
So do you lasagna it as you just don't worry about layering. You just put whatever when
I
you
just
feel like.
I got leaves and I cut grass the other day. I got grass and leaves out there now. When I get my food scraps, I pull some back and drop it in there and go on about my business. Now I'm getting ready to shred some paper. I'm gonna put some paper out there, but I have one of those tills that you turn and then to mix it up.
Oh, you got the tumbler.
Yeah. No, I don't have a tumbler. I see a till. It's a stick. And it's got them three things that come out at the bottom and you turn it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it can have some air so it don't be packed up in there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I do it every now and then. I don't do it all the time because I don't have the strength for all that. I can't do
That
that.
sounds like it's a lot to have to
And my
turn.
son turn it every other month, and I also add coffee grounds. I don't add coffee grounds because coffee grounds is acidy, and everything don't need the acid. So I don't. I stopped putting coffee grounds in there.
Oh,
Sorry.
so Sheila said she started hers in a 5-gallon bucket. I could have done that a long time ago.
So you get it through.
I just been procrastinating. Ruth, I have my son to turn mine every other month, and she adds the coffee ground, and then he says, Diva says, yes, it's hard to get to the bottom of mine, but she gets it. So how you get to the bottom? Yeah, I'm listening because I want to go out there and get it started. I've been procrastinating for 2 years, and I don't know what's been stopping me because I hear so many different ways that people do it. And I saw Lisa doing hers the other day, and she has hers. I think it's in a Big Ben, Lisa, isn't it right? I put dryer You put the dryer lint in your compost? No, girl. Dryer. Okay.
Y'all can take them weeds too. If you have yards, you don't have weeds like Mona cut her grass and stuff. But if you have weeds, the weeds have nutrients in them, and I add that to my compost, my tea, or my compost that I'm making with the soil.
And compost tea?
Yep, I put it in my tea. I collect all the weeds from out of my yard.
Yeah.
I put them
You
right
put
in.
that in water, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I put it in my soil too that I'm making.
Yeah, because I had one today. I looked it up to see what it was, and it said it was some kind of weed and it was poisonous. I ran in the house and grabbed my gloves and pulled it up and threw it in the trash.
Okay.
With the quickness, I didn't know what it was. So I'm like, okay, I need to know what stuff is. I need to
I
know.
had
Yeah,
a
you know.
Spanish one, a snake weed or something like that, and they
Yeah,
said it's poisonous. I pulled that up and threw it away.
yeah,
So what
Absolutely,
y'all using, your phone identifier or plant identifier?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So you
yes.
don't want to just pull any weed up and put it in there. You need to identify what it is.
No, no.
Right.
I
I
try to
identify
identify
it before I
everything.
pull it.
There was this one that
Right.
was just growing alongside of the house where I had the watermelon trying to grow, and I was like, "Wow, what is that?" And something told me not to touch it, so I just straight went and got the my a phone to identify it, and it was
Right.
like, "Yep, it was some kind of snake weed, and it was poisonous." So
Right.
Ooh,
I
that's
ran
scary.
right
across
alongside my peppers, and
a
actually, I
pink.
think it came in the seed packet. To be honest with you,
I ran
Mm.
across a pink wood sorrel. It's a little
Oh,
pink flower and it has like 4 cloves on it. And so I looked it up. When I looked it up, and it showed this guy video of doing a taste test. And he said it tastes citrusy. And I'm like, what? Baby. So I grabbed one, took it in the house, washed it off.
Mhm.
That's gonna go good on my salad. Oh my word.
whoa.
Okay, okay. Look.
So what was it now?
It's called a pink wood sorrel. Like, Jamaican sorrel that we
Yeah.
have. Instead of it being a big flower, it's a little bitty flower.
Right.
So yeah, you might
And you
want
All
didn't
to.
plant
kinds
it and
of
it just so
and
happened to be in your garden.
And it's all over my yard.
What?
I thought it was weeds. I've been pulling it up. And I
Oh, what a
was
blessing.
doing
check that
identifying
yard. You
today.
never know.
Look,
Check
I
the
was
yard.
identifying everything today. Before I pulled
Listen.
on it, I started looking. What is it? One, I was getting ready to pull up. I thought it was a weed, and it said it's um ground cherry. So I'm like, okay. So
I
something.
found wild strawberries.
Oh, I have wild strawberries, but they little,
Hmm.
so they're not big enough to be eaten. But I think those are poisonous. I'm
Yeah,
not
I put them
sure.
in my compost tea.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you, what's the name of the identifier that you use?
Plant,
Fisher
plant
this,
it, plant net. There's a bunch of them.
try it.
Which
Yeah,
one you
try
use, Mama?
it. You know what? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that too. Yeah,
What?
because dry it and make a tea out of it because
Hmm.
it tastes just like a citrus. It has a citrus taste to
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to compost it. Make a tea.
Ruth said I put the top
For years
on
until years.
sometimes. Okay, but when it rains, I take the top
What
off.
is
Yes,
that?
I shred the brown paper and from Amazon and brown bags from CVS that
Yeah,
my
we have
medicine
to
come
see
in. Okay.
how that is. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
try it.
take it off too when it rains.
I don't know. I
Oh,
can't
okay.
eat or drink a lot of it because it'll make you have calcium deficiency, but it's good for the immune system.
What's that?
The pink wood sorrel.
Oh, okay. Was snatching up elderberry for years until an ancestor told me, "Girl, look and see what that is." Wow.
And you know what? Over there in this one little pot, and what I did was I threw some wild seeds out there. I guess that's what it was saying. It is wild seeds, and you know stuff is coming up in there, and it's saying that it's elderberry, but it don't look like my elderberry, but it is.
Identify it.
That's
What?
what I'm telling you. That's what it said.
Oh, it
It's
said it
elder,
is.
yeah, it said it's elderberry.
Then and
'Cause
then you
I
gotta
wasn't for
do
sure
the
what it
research
was.
on the
I thought it
type.
was some flower. I thought it was some kind of flower coming up because I did throw wild seeds over there from Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
How many of
So
y'all still on the way dandelion?
you say
Yeah.
what?
Dandelion, chickweed, dead nettle grows in a lot of people's yards. So
Yeah.
does what are the chickweed, dead nettle, dandelion, plantain. These are all things that just normally grow in your backyard. I'm trying to think what else. There's another one. Uh oh, what is that other one? Oh,
That's in my yard too. I'm
oh,
learning something tonight.
red clover.
It's in everybody's yard.
What's that?
Them 3 clover leaves. I mean 4 clover leaves on there.
Red clover.
It tastes just almost like a lemon lime. Like
Red clover.
yeah, yeah. She said she just looked it up and it's all over her yard. Yeah, I bet you it's in everybody's yard.
Wow.
If
Wow,
it's red
Diva.
clover, let me tell you, red clover removes menstrual cramps, PMS, um, symptoms.
Where did she go? Did she?
Sorry, y'all. The red clover alone is phenomenal for your health.
Oh, that's good. You got mushrooms growing in there. That means that your stuff is alive and it's fertile.
Right.
Yep. Let them mushrooms grow. Don't eat them, but let them grow.
I
She
was gonna
said, don't
say
eat
that,
it.
Mona.
Please don't eat them.
I made a tincture with dandelion
Don't
heads.
eat none of them.
I also infused some in some oil, olive oil. Oh, I
Also,
thought
she is Sunshine made a tincture with dandelion head
that
infused
stuff.
with some olive oil. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Diva says, I thought that was
AT.
cover. I've been eating that stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe
she
it
thought it
makes you
was
sick.
over.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
very good. I make tea with it. Wow.
Yeah. They just said don't overconsume it because it will make you have calcium deficiency.
And it's a like a clover.
It looked like a clover. Is got the 4 leaf like a 4 leaf clover. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
looked like. And it's big. It's not little. It ain't no little bitty. You know what we was trained to look for, them little bitty one. No, this is big, and it's got them pink flowers come out of it.
Wow. I go out there. Now I need to go out and look into my yard and see. Next week, y'all bring or talk about what you went out in your
You
yard and
always gotta
forage.
give us
Go
homework. You
forage in your
ain't doing
yard.
homework.
If you have that plant identifier, Mona, what you said the name of yours was again?
I think it's picture this,
Pictures who?
this.
Picture this, and then um Robin, the name of yours. We can't hear you. You're muted. We can't hear you.
I
We
mean,
can't
she
hear
just
you. We
talked.
can't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a bunch of them. Plant in. There. Just look up plant identifiers on your app store.
But all
There's a
of them are
bunch
not
of them. You
good.
can use any of them.
Are all of them good?
Yeah,
Because some of them are not
I've
accurate.
seen.
I just
Okay.
moved some funny looking mushrooms from
I
my
use plant
bed
in first.
where my garlic is growing. Don't be moving that stuff, Sheila. That's good. The mushrooms is not bad for your garden. It's good
Hmm.
for your garden.
I had to learn that. I see the mushrooms and I get mad about it. Kill them.
I
Yeah.
used
Throw them
to
away.
too.
I'll be like, hello. And I found out they were telling you that your soil was good,
Yes.
all this, that, and the other. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, I guess
Yeah.
because they grow on the side of the grow bed sometimes. It grow
Yeah.
up your grow bed. And I was like, I don't want this nasty stuff growing on my grow bed, but they did.
And
Okay,
they was
Bruce
growing
says,
right next to my cucumbers. I was like, but I forgot I used mushroom compost.
oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. GT Junior says Google has it only one, has it only one, two.
Only one. I ain't got time for only one because I need to know what everything is. Because I just
What
throw
does that
seeds.
mean when you say only one?
Only one only one a day or 1 month or something.
Well, I think he's saying they only have one, um, or one group or whatever is identifying what you find. But when you use those apps, there's multiple people helping you identify what it is. I
Okay.
think that's what he's saying.
So what we need to do is go out in our yard. If you still have some stuff that's up and then cut it down and try to see what plants you can identify and come back next week and let us know. That
That's
you
a good
have
idea.
Yeah.
And a great exercise. That's actually how I started learning how to forage. That's the first
Oh,
thing
okay.
they tell you to do. You have to go out into your own yard first before we start going to farms and different places and fields and parks and stuff. You have to go in your own yard first and identify anything growing in your own yard. That was part of our exercise when they for learning how to forage.
Yeah. Okay. So
Uh-oh.
no, not going to eat them unless I grow them or buy them from Kroger.
Talking about mushrooms.
You know, well, we need to know what we growing, what's out there. You never know. It's the magnifying glass. Oh,
And be
okay.
careful if you're spraying pesticides in your yard or herbicides.
Don't be spraying that stuff in your yard or even around your
They
yard.
shouldn't, but I'm just saying, just in case they did before, you know.
I won't even let them do it in my front yard. And it's like, why? Because that stuff can go back in my yard. No,
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we're not doing that.
So
Yeah.
we can go to Google and use the magnifying glass, and it will be can you be used as a plant identifier? I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I
Okay.
use, but they still use the I guess because I was a member or whatever at one time and I
Yeah.
paid for a year. So that's what they use.
Oh, okay. I'm going out tomorrow's going to be a very nice day. It's not going to be like Texas weather. I'm just going to say that. But our grass has not been cut yet, and I know that what's that old stuff that had me sick the last time? That yellow stuff.
Dandelions.
No, the one that was growing out near the creek, and I went
Oh,
out there.
goldenrod. I was gonna say you found the jackpot
Yeah,
with
but it ain't
Yeah.
the,
no jackpot.
except for her, if she was allergic to it.
Yep.
Ooh, that's what really has me messed up when I go outside.
Let's see Gail out there hunting again. Look, look.
Y'all gonna have to come take care of me. I'll be
And
sick.
she gonna be over there all puffed up, eyes swollen, can't see nothing. And
Girl,
she
that
know when
stuff,
that
and it
stuff
got
is
me
in the
quick.
air, it get to her. So she don't need to be out there looking for nothing.
But y'all say it's
She
not
looked
the golden.
already.
You say it's
What?
not the goldenrod. It's what else that grows near the goldenrod that grows with it. It was another plant that.
Burdock, plantain,
You had
dandelions.
to ask Felicia about that. Felicia was the one that told you that was something that was by it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cases is funny. They don't send me back out. Don't worry, I don't go nowhere near the back part of my back garden. I don't. It's full of different kinds of plants, and I'm sure it would be like a paradise for somebody like Robin. But no, I can't get down like that no more. And that stuff got me in one day. I
I'm
was so
coming.
yeah. You going out there, you will have a field day out there, and you'll probably
You can
find
make
some
some
fruit
money with
trees
that
back there.
goldenrod though.
Huh?
That goldenrod can make you some money.
But
Mona, I
remember
was
it
gonna
was
say
like
she could have sold them bad boys.
if I
What?
could have snuck up on it. Yeah.
Get you a mask. You gotta get a not that little
She could. She
cheesy
had a
mask.
mask. She wears a mask everywhere she go.
No,
She
but
had
not that
mask
one.
and gloves on. It didn't help.
She
The
need
problem
that
is,
other one
they're
that
not gonna bring it. I can't bring it in the house. I can't put it out on the deck because I go out there. It cannot be. I can't get close to it.
you
The
could
thing
get
is,
them bags from Dollar Tree. They come 3 in the bag. They these mesh bags. She get
Robin,
3 of them.
you're
No,
not
no, no.
hearing.
No, I understand that. I'm saying she can have somebody else do it. Put them in them bags, put it in their garage or somewhere where it can lay out to dry. Because once you let it
they can't go
dry,
in my
that
garage because my garage is right below where I sit, and the fumes and stuff. It will come up. I need something like
yes.
that suit that Mona has when she go outside, and
Hmm.
you
Yeah, but
know,
that's not gonna
years
help your
ago,
nose from smelling it, your eyes.
I
No,
thought
she
she
need a
had a
real
thing.
gas mask.
That's what I mean. That's what she
You know
needs,
what?
something
I
like that.
probably need to send you one. Did I? No, I only got one. I was gonna say,
So
did I
Ruth
get
say
two?
black mushrooms are poisonous. Black
A lot of
mushrooms.
mushrooms are poisonous.
That's
Diva
why
told me to
you
get
end up
Can't
she
play
said to
with
hallucinating.
get a bag
mushrooms.
and get that bag, Miss Get. Oh, I listen. But when I went back out to the out to where the creek is, right there on the street, remember, because y'all saw it the day before, somebody had come and got that stuff. Somebody had come and cut it all the way down. I went out there and said, what happened to the goldenrod? It was gone.
Oh, that Mona told you it's a money maker.
It was gone.
Seriously.
You know. So I was like, man. And I was gonna buy some wisteria. I kept saying, "Ooh, I'm gonna buy some wisteria." And I kept looking over there by the creek, and I was like, "Look at those pretty purple flowers!" And da 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 da. And so this man pulled up while I was out in the garden. He said, "Do you know what all that is growing up over there?" I said, "Yeah, it's wisteria." He said, "Yeah, that's wisteria." He said, "That's some good stuff. You got a lot of it." I said, "Do you want to come and get it?" He said, "No, no, I don't want to get it." Well, okay, keep on moving. But I was going, they sell it in the store, in the big box store, when you go get your potatoes, when you get the potatoes and the other little plants in the boxes, they got wisteria. I said, I'm going to buy some wisteria. I come home, I
Yeah,
did
I'll
not.
be pulling that poison ivy up. It got to go.
Who got
It
poison
come
ivy?
back and got that.
Cassin 55 says she got it. I use DE and grits for ants. If it works, look, because I got ghetto ants. So I'm like, you know what? You
What is a
know
ghetto
what?
We don't
I'm
die,
like,
we multiply.
look,
Eh?
they go get them grits, baby, and you see them marching. They all
Marching
headed
with the
where they
grits up.
Not
going with the grits. You know,
wait, not
look,
like the Tom and Jerry cartoon,
you
though.
already know. You already know. Look, yeah,
So you see them marching, you just know they're going to go somewhere and eat it and die,
they on
right?
their way, taking it to the queen. Yeah,
And it
and
don't
they
work.
still be there. They
They
ain't
say you
going
gotta
nowhere.
sprinkle black pepper down where you see them lined up like that, and it confuses them,
Oh, okay.
and they
We
won't
don't want
return
them to be
back to that
confused.
spot.
We
I
want
don't
them to
know
die.
because you know, I don't know. All I
Look,
know is all I had to pull up a couple of my pots because it was full of ants. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. They not fire ants. They not that. But I didn't stop fighting with the ants. They're supposed to be there. They have a job to do, so I let them do their job. They making
They
tunnels. Look,
annoying. They was
they
in my garden too. They was annoying, but I was out
oh,
there
you
with
ought to see
some
Miss Lisa out
cayenne
there in her
pepper and
garden.
black pepper.
maybe poison oak. Luckily, my guy that cuts my grass found it before it started my garden. I know that's right. Ants
Lisa
here
be out
now.
there. There she is.
Like,
Lisa be, y'all
they
out to
make
watch Lisa
me.
with her
They
aunt.
don't
She
die,
said,
they multiply.
yeah,
That's what they are right here. They
she
don't
be
die,
like,
they multiply. They'll move and come back.
yep, they do. Lisa be like,
I'll
them
be
ants
right back, y'all.
over there. She said, I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there because them ants over there.
People had me cracking up there,
They back over
putting
there again.
gasoline and burning up trying to burn up, and all they do was go down a little deeper. And when you finish burning up everything, here they come. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
like, you
Diva
know,
say you got the same hood ants that I got. They throw up game size tote pistols and right
look, okay.
low riders. Oh my God. Well, we put down some gasoline on ours. We put it in the hole and they gone. I told you we do gasoline around here. We do the gasoline thing.
So what kind of ants that don't do mounds? Because my ants don't make mounds.
Well, scoop them up. I mean, they got to. You don't have no kind of loose soil. The soil is not loose.
No, when you pull the soil back, you'll see all the ants. Ain't no mound nowhere, ain't no crumbs or nothing nowhere. But when you pull that soil back, you'll see the ants.
Wow, that's interesting. They use always, especially if it's cold, they make that mound to protect them in ground from the cold.
Not
No,
my ants. They don't make mounds.
you got some special ants. They must be from outer space.
I told you I got the hood ants. And you know what? I got a whole bag of DE that I ain't never used. I was scared of it. I bought it because I heard somebody talk about it, and then somebody else was saying something about it. I was scared to use it.
What the
What state?
DE?
I'm in Texas.
And see, y'all have so much heat. Those ants love heat.
Yep, they do love heat. I got a couple of pots that got ants in it. I'm like,
Oh,
you know,
they didn't die when y'all tried to burn the ants. What kind of ants you got, Lisa?
I'm trying to tell you. They
Dang.
don't die, they multiply.
Well, I know if you can never put them,
They go
mix the
down
two
deeper
mounds
and come
together
back
and
up.
mix them together, they do fight each other and to the death. Lisa got some damn, what they say, Journey, I'll bite you ants. They don't die. They really don't. I see her struggle every year with those ants.
See, I don't have that. Her ants got fire salts. Look. All I know is all my beds have ants in them. So
all your beds do?
All of them.
No.
Like I said, I stopped fighting them. I don't fight them anymore. I let them do their job. They make it. They making holes for the roots to go through. So you know, hey, I ain't tripping. I ain't got time to be fighting them things. I be done burnt up the whole block trying to get no.
You gonna burn the whole neighborhood up, traffic. Lisa said they got on fire. Lisa said they got on fire.
It's everywhere. I promise you, in everything, everywhere got ants in it. Mines are gone. So that means I need to go and put the DE down. I sure did. I surrendered years ago.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
You feed your ants and oatmeal? And oh, okay. I hadn't tried oatmeal.
I tried that the first year. I tried everything. That don't work.
Did you do gasoline?
I'm trying to tell you, I knew about the gasoline thing, but I wasn't trying to burn up the whole neighborhood.
You're not gonna stand on fire. Well, y'all have heat, though. That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah,
y'all get real hot.
With wind. Right now it's real windy around here. Mm-hmm. So I've been burnt up everything and everybody. Yeah.
I never heard of the ant wearing fire suits. That's funny. Lisa ants from Wakanda. My ants from Watts.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
It's too funny. Lisa says she can't put gasoline in her garden beds. Yeah, I know you can't. See, where we put ours is not in the garden, it's in front of the door. And see, at nighttime, I cut across the grass. I don't think about it when I'm leaving the car, coming indoors, and I'll step an ant pile, and they're all in my feet, crawling up my leg, biting all over me. So, no, it had to go. But yeah, in my garden, I don't do it in my garden.
They'll be there tomorrow, Kelly. They'll be there tomorrow. Look, you ain't see them today? Nope. Because they getting ready to come on up. Yep. They went down a little bit far. So that it's taking them a little bit longer to come back up. They'll be there tomorrow.
So they coming back.
Hey, hands backyard.
Yeah, they are very resilient though. That's one thing about ants. They're strong. Have you ever tried to blow an ant out of position? Like reach over, if it's crawling on your car, you blow it and it don't move.
Yeah.
Little bitty thing.
Yeah.
You blow it with
They
all
can
your weight
carry
on.
10 times their weight.
Yes.
You like, and he
They ain't
doesn't
going
move.
nowhere. Right.
I'm tired, out of breath. You know, huffing and puffing. And it's sucking. Finally, you take your feet and go, thump. He moved in,
Baby.
I'm
but
crying.
you trying to blow him out the way. No,
Yeah.
they don't move. That's how strong they are. I was like, what was
He
there?
hangs on
David,
your
what was
life.
God thinking
They
about
have
when he made an
beautiful
ant?
root.
What's
And
up,
if they
David?
the red ones, they gonna
Hey,
take
everything
the
got
heck
a
out you.
purpose.
I'm telling you, I was like, they are strong as I don't know what. So eventually I do thump them and get them on out the way. But they are very strong. And like you say, they carry heavy stuff on their backs and their mouths. And like Lisa said, they are nuisance. Huge
Mona,
nuisance.
have you tried hot water? Yes, I done tried. I'm trying to tell you, I done tried everything. I got the hood. They come back. All they do is move over and come back. And when you go over there, they come back over here. Yeah.
They
Or
be
they go
running
next
you.
door, hang out for a little while.
They be
Then here
running
they
you.
come. They come back.
They be
They
running
know.
you side to side.
Yeah.
But Lisa, you got the ants and you got the Mr. No Shoulders. You say you feel like the ants are what now? I feel like those ants I saw Sarah that was laughing at us and shooting birds. They probably were. Oh my goodness, they probably were. Because they know they got you on the run, just like Mona got her. They got her on the run. Do you know I'm
Baby, she
tired about
said,
on step on the ant
put that
hill?
DE down. She got a lot of DE. I
Who?
got that killing clay. I need to go out here and spray everything, huh?
Yeah, because
Is
if
this
you
the time to
didn't,
spray the killing clay or what?
yeah, if your petals have dropped off of your trees, your fruit trees,
My pebbles?
petals, PEDD, petals, your fruit petals. Did you get some flowers on your fruit trees?
They coming on now.
So wait till they finish flowering. Wait till the flower drops. Once the flower drop, hit them with the kaolin clay. Because them
Okay.
little boogers is coming for them.
Okay, because the calamondin already did the flowers, and it's still a couple of them left. But
Okay.
that thing, oh my God. I
I
don't know
want
what
you
to
to
do
take a,
with that thing.
I want to see it. Oh, I bought 2 calamandins today from Lowe's.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. They had calamandins, y'all. You go to Lowe's,
Awesome.
they got the
Let me
lemon
order mine.
trees
I saw
and
you
lime
working with
trees,
that
and they got
clay
calamandins
last
too.
year. I'm going to try that this year. Yeah, she made me buy a big old, you
You
know,
gonna need it. You gonna
that
have to have
bag
a,
is gonna last me 50 years, if not longer.
but that's what
That
you
thing
need.
is huge.
That's what you need.
So
And
I'm gonna spray everything. Everything gonna get sprayed.
spray them ants and see what happens.
Okay.
Just your mama.
Well, then things might happen this year then. I
Spray
might get
them
some
and see what
growth
happens.
going on. Okay.
Yeah. Go on ahead and order you some, Diva. Look, with all these people losing their jobs and everybody trying to get
Get
into
some kaolin clay.
gardening now, get it before it goes up or before it goes out.
Amazing. I think no. What was that place you told me to get it from, Miss Peachnut?
Ooh, I have to look. Hold on for a second. Let me go get the thing.
I think that bag was like $75 for the bag. But she was saying it's worth the money because it's going to do the job and it's going to last me years. And, and it makes sense. I won't never have to buy anything to protect my yard for the. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, I bought it. Rabbit's eye. Oh, a cockalocony blueberry. Oh, well, I wonder what it tastes like, David. That's gonna make the skin smoother. Nah, I don't think that's the same kind of clay, right? I think it cost me $75 for that bag of kaolin clay. That's for the yard for the trees. Miss Peachnut made me buy.
We also use that for crafting too, or in skincare products, that kaolin clay.
This one's
But I know
different
people are
though. It's
using
a
it for the
lot
garden.
finer. It's a
It's
lot
two different
finer.
kinds, right?
Yeah, it's not the same thing.
Okay.
I want blueberries. Diversity. Is there anything you don't want?
Blueberries are good for your brain. I need a whole lot of
Oh,
them. I'm looking it up because the tag has
how
been
big
torn
are
off
they?
that. Let's see here. Yeah, that's why I went. That's why I went and got another one today. I want a lot of blueberries, lots of it. I want to go out on my deck and just pick blueberries and eat.
That clay keeps bugs from eating your crops. Right, David. That's the one.
Oh yeah,
I don't
on
want.
things like your air plants, just don't spray it too heavy.
Okay. Okay.
Um, it's something Springs, but Diva, I'm gonna send it to you as soon as I can find the place that I got it from.
Let me see if it's still on the bag.
Yeah, because I'm looking here. I've torn mine off, and I have it somewhere, but I can't find it that quick. Well, I ordered it at, but you want surround. This surround kaolin clay, and it's not like regular kaolin clay. This has been sifted so many times, so it's real fine, so you can use it in a spray bottle. They have it on. You can get it.
You ready?
Grow it naturally. Is on Amazing 25-pound bag, and it is trying to see what the price is.
No, I ain't tried no garlic
It's
spray.
$74. Now, where I got it from, it was cheaper, but that was 2 or 3 years ago. But this is for a 25-pound bag, and trust me, you won't have to buy any more.
It's called Surround. S-O-S.
Yeah,
Surround.
SURROUND,
W-P.
SURROUND, and then a capital WP,
P.
and it's
Right.
called Surround Kaolin Clay, KAOLIN, KAOLIN, clay insecticide. It's very natural.
And it came
And it's
from
by
Nova Source.
Nova Source.
Yes.
And I can't think of, do you have the name of the company we went through?
That was it. Nova Source, wasn't it? That's what's on the bag.
It's on the bag, but that's not the company we went to. But she can still get it this company on Sheila B's already pulled it up. It's $75 and it's a 25. That's right. Let me go ahead and highlight that. They have doubled the price from when I paid for it, but then it was with a different company and it was only $40-something. But everything has doubled since everything has been going on. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, David. Y'all better get it before yeah. Did it work? Yes, it did. I did videos on me being out there, spraying my trees. And Diva's telling you right now, she's telling you right, yes, it works now. After about 4 rains, you have to respray your yard with smell like you're cooking spaghetti for about a day, but mosquitoes do not come to my yard. It repels a lot of bugs and critters. Are you talking about the kale and clay? I don't have that problem because it doesn't have a smell to it.
I'm wondering if I should put my ginger outside or should I keep it in here and
You
put
can
it
put
in the
yours
pot?
outside. You can definitely put your ginger outside. And did you do turmeric too?
No, I didn't. I'm too busy over here making tea with the turmeric that I pulled out from outside.
Oh, you're talking about garlic spray. Okay, Diva. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that garlic spray it's gonna work, but it's gonna smell. And with the kale and clay,
I like the way garlic smell.
after you spray using and you can mix the garlic mixture with the kale and clay, and that's like a double thing for you. Mona, thank you for my mail. Waiting on you. Know what?
I apologize because I did send a lot of stuff out, and I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
When you spray the kale and clay, you can mix it with the garlic. Just don't have any particles in there because when you're spraying it, it has to be able to go through smoothly. But you like with the garlic once it rains. But you know what I found that moment? After I had sprayed my fruit so many times, when it rained, everything didn't rinse off. It was still covered.
Oh, so that means you don't have to use it every time it rains, because
No.
that's nothing.
So what happens? The plum cuculio and the Carlin moth and the apple maggot, when they go to bite, make that little crescent moon mark on your fruit, the kale and clay gums their mouth up and they can't go for it. And once it gums their mouth up, they're out of business. So that's how it works.
So I gotta wait for all the flowers to stop flowering before I put it on there, right?
Right. Wait for everything to. You don't want to spray it on your flowers because your insects, your bees, and everything's going to come and pollinate. Your pollinators pollinate the flowers. Once the flowers are gone, they don't come and pollinate anything else because they're not any flowers there. You see? So you don't want to gum their mouths and stingers up. So the reason why they're there is to pollinate the flowers and to take the nectar. Once that's all gone, then you it's safe for you to go on ahead and spray because they won't be back for that.
I'm trying to remember.
You got something in
Miss
there.
Peach Nut said, "Don't put them figs in the inside." Oh, you put yours in the greenhouse, and it saved your fig. So how your fig doing now?
Yeah, I told her to put it in.
Huh?
If you have a greenhouse, it's good to put the figs in the greenhouse.
They'll be there most season.
Walmart has that greenhouse is regularly $1,500 on sale for $219. It's the one with the glass. I want one so bad. They have that one, and they have some raised beds, like aluminum raised beds on sale, marked down real cheap.
Official
Jamia, how you doing?
What you doing up this time of night? Go to bed. Don't spray windy days. Hey. Awesome. That's good.
If you spray water hose, spray rose water around your plants, you can attract bees. Okay. Rose water. Okay, don't spray. Yeah, don't do it on windy days. You know not to go out there in. It has little buds coming on it. Sheila tells you, Mona.
Miss Peach Nut.
Did you see that?
What I heard what?
Let me see.
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw that. It
Oh,
has
okay.
little buds coming up on it. Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations. Have you fertilized it yet? Or do you fertilize? And if
What kind of
you
trees you talking
do
about? The fig tree?
fertilize, what fertilizer are you using on it? I hate to leave good company, but I gotta get up. Good people gotta work
Go
tomorrow.
to work and make that money, girl.
Bye, Lisa. Go make that
Bye.
money.
Thanks for coming, Lisa. We'll see you next time. Made
That's
my Ditsondale onion purchase this morning. Oh, okay.
glad to see so many people growing their own food.
I know
Yes,
that's right,
indeed,
David.
David.
The more people grow their own food, the less we have to worry about them coming in our garden and getting our food. We need everybody growing.
Right.
Because when the stuff
Get
really
yours.
hit the fan, I have people now still telling me, I'm still gonna come to your house, Miss Gail, and get no. I keep telling them, no, you're not. No, you're not. They think I'm playing with them. I'm not growing like food like that. Why can't? And they got big yards. Why can't you grow your own food in your own yard?
But they lazy. Hey,
What they want
Mike.
to tell you?
Hey, Mike. How
What?
you doing, Mike? I ain't say that, Miss Fusion.
What you say?
I ain't say that.
You do know they from Texas, right? What is he talking about? Mama, LOL. Yes, I gave a little diluted.
51511. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody growing it. There are a lot of people who are growing you people when you go to these big box stores. People are going to want to talk to you. Get some advice. Give it to them. Take out the time to talk to them. And you're educating them, minimizing the possibilities of folks invading your property.
I'll be wow. Do I look like a gardener or something? Why people keep coming asking me questions?
How long have you been gardening? I'm talking to you. Ain't nobody else up here but us. You're looking like the space cadet of the year. It's like, who's she talking to? Doing the Ray Charles or something. Like, I know she's talking to me. She's talking to you. Yes, you are. You have experience. What is your problem? Good Lord of mercy. Everybody
It
is
seems like
except
yesterday that I started.
Shout out what you didn't know. DT says, I believe we get our seed potatoes in the 2 weeks here in the nursery. Okay. Dave said, I had a 70-plus-year-old lady talking to me today at Home Depot. She hated to leave when I started talking. I know. People are really interested now. I'm telling you, my heart goes out to these people who don't have jobs now. My heart truly goes out. You're talking about people with families who are trying to feed their families and they don't have no money. They have no job. It's a serious thing. And all the programs that will do box food like they did during COVID, and I know I'm not supposed to say the word, but they did. All the programs that did box food and gave them away for free, they have stopped those programs. They stopped the funding for those programs. So this is a serious situation we're in. They blocked you, they took your job away, and they blocked your ability to get some food, some free food to feed your family. Y'all think about that. Think about it. That's why I'm trying to grow as much as I can. I can't help everybody. I can't save the world, but I will do my part to help somebody. We are down. We at 2:18. We are 18 minutes past our time. Thank you guys for coming. I do appreciate you. I love you so much. I'll see you next Tuesday. Come back and let me know if you went foraging in your yard with that little ID thing that y'all use. Identifying plants that's there that you know you can use for tinctures or to eat, make some tea, whatever. Mama, talk about yourself.
Hey, you want me to talk about myself?
Yeah.
I talk to myself. I don't know about talking about myself, but I talk to myself.
What you say when you talk to yourself?
Girl, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, girl, crazy.
Girl, you know you crazy. Yup, I know it.
Crazy.
You ain't got to tell me. Look, you know I know. Yeah, I know.
See, you talking to yourself, you're answering your own question. Something wrong with you.
Yes.
Girl got some issues there.
I have a full anyway. But yeah, I'm sifting some soul and more. And my channel consists of I don't know, extra stuff. You know, I drop a video here and there of like today I was harvesting, the other day I was out in the home at the RV and I'm
Yes.
extra, so I'll show you extra, you know. But I'm a gardener and I crochet. I like to crochet right now. I'm all over the place. I just made a headband, which it's a 3-in-1. It's a headband and a ear warmer,
show
a
it?
headband, and a neck warmer.
Can you show it?
You want me to show Miss Peach Nut? Yeah, I can show it. Hold on.
Will you please get it?
Where you going, Gail?
Are you talking to me?
And Diva, it's good to see you in here tonight. Look, okay, that shocked me, man. Look, Diva Jones.
And Mona has a membership, you guys. Go to her channel, join her membership, please. She's got a membership. Yay! And Diva says, while we're waiting on Mona, you see, I feel it's not going to get any better anytime soon. You are so right. I went to a town hall meeting tonight about all that stuff they're cutting. Yes, they're cutting everything. Sheila says, I work in a grocery store and I talk and encourage my customers to start their own gardening, show my pictures of my plant babies like a proud mother. You need to have some cards, Sheila. Get some cards made up and just hand them to them if they'll let you. Leak it to them. David says, EBT cards, you better get fruit trees with those cards. Yep. Thank you, Diva said, I had fun, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks for coming through.
I know.
Hey,
Come back
Jessica.
again. David said, I talk to myself when there ain't no one else to talk to.
See, I
I
talk
much love say me too.
Come on like that.
Okay,
You know,
look
I
at
can have
you.
Well, I don't know about the ears because I don't think I made it big enough. But the next one's going to be a little bit bigger.
Okay, that's cute.
And you can have it go around your neck, you know.
Okay. Put it up your mouth if it's cold. Look at I'm looking at. Look at me. Girl. Uh-oh.
That's what I'm looking at right there.
That's
I'm
cute.
like,
I want a mask like that. You put that stuff behind it. Oh my goodness. That is too nice. That is genius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Y'all see what Mona doing? And like I said,
that's my first time making that. The other one that I was making, the pink one, I took it all the way down. So I have to start over on that. Yep, because it wasn't coming out right. It was my first time. So, you know, it's got to be right the first time. So, you know.
Oh, well, we'll see that one when you do it. And Dave, where you going? Yeah, we're going to let y'all go. Listen, Sheila B says I'm with you, both Mona and David. So you talk to yourself too, Sheila. What's wrong with y'all?
And ain't nothing wrong with that, Miss Peach. Well, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it. Thank you, Jessica.
Yes, I Casey, thank you so much. I know who she is, and I will check her out. I do appreciate it. Right, Mona, people are lazy, and then you have people saying you have a green thumb. I'm talking about family and friends. Yep. Hey, Jessica.
Hey, J3.
J3 came in here.
Yup, he in here.
They celebrate a birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And you're not feeling well, so I hope you're doing better. Good seeing you. You're welcome, Sheila. I just scooted past you. We appreciate you, and I hope you got something from it, you know. And my thing just jumped. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get that down to where we were. Ruth Kelly, Yeah, she's talking about people being just because. Okay, let me see. Diva, you're not gone. Thank you for staying for a second. And
Yes, J3. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I
how are
did. I
you people
picked
born
up.
around the same time? What's up with that? You're welcome,
Well,
Sheila, for the suggestion.
I can't say what I want to say, so I'm leaving it alone, Miss Peachnut.
Why?
Why
Why?
we was born around about the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's go back 9 months.
I know exactly where you're going. This is more fun than the VFW on a Saturday night. What is a VFW? But thank you. Come back, Diva.
Veterans.
You know, this one right here need a spanking. All I got to say
Wars.
is, you know, after a while, your old tricks get to be old.
Hey, Regina. How you
How you
doing?
doing,
Good to see you.
T3?
Don't you say it,
Hey,
Mona.
How you?
I
It's
just had
good
a
to
quick
see
question.
you.
Good
Here
to
he
see
comes. Talking about he got a question. This gonna last an hour.
you. No, one of the questions is, did y'all already start y'all Cherokee Purple?
Mine died.
Oh, let me show
I
you.
know
Hold on.
you said that
I
you're
gotta
gonna
do it
restart
again.
one, Mona.
Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. I keep forgetting stuff, but I need to go on and do it. Now that we're talking about it, I need to do it because I need to do my ginger over here that I done poured the water off of that I was supposed to been putting it in soil yesterday and I didn't, and this thing is growing like crazy. Look at this.
Wow, Miss
I have
Gail,
1,
yours
2,
look way.
3, 4.
Yeah, you started yours earlier than mine. Mine's is doing okay. My heat went out in my house, so
Oh no.
yeah. But
This is
it's all good.
3/9/25. That's I started on the 9th. But actually, I transplanted on the 9th. I started on 2 days or 1 day after we were supposed to start. Remember? And so here it is. I got to give it some water. But yeah, there it is. Mona, what's that?
Ginger that I took out the water because I had put it in the water to get some roots on it.
Mm-hmm.
See the little roots on there?
Okay.
And I
Yeah.
poured the water off of it and I messed around and forgot to put it in the soil. And it's still sitting here, but I'm gonna go on and put it in. I'm gonna stop procrastinating and put it in. You want to see the one that I did on your live?
Yes. Make me mad.
I'm gonna make you mad because it's in the greenhouse.
But she can start a new she said hers died. She can start another one, right?
Yeah, she said she will. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All she got to do is drop the seed in. It don't take but a second.
That's all. 3 days.
Ruth Kelly says, Miss Gail, I have a list of people that have asked for things for Thanksgiving and Christmas. What? What? Why are they doing that?
They trying to set up there for the holidays. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Y'all see that? Y'all see that big flex there?
Wait a minute. Let me make her big. Let me make her big.
Sure.
I still need to practice with making people big.
I need to put it out. I need to put it outside.
Whoa. I made you real big.
Yeah.
That is good. And you got in a clear thing too.
That's the one. Remember the one we did?
The really big. Yeah.
This is the one with the that was deformed.
Right. Ain't nothing deformed about that.
Right, because it's got all. I need to put it out tomorrow.
Yeah, you got the kind of weather that everybody did now. I don't knock with that. Let me see how I go back down.
We good now?
Huh? I'm trying to figure out how to get us back down. It's up. Everybody's big, and I've lost my chat. Let's see.
I see all three of us right now.
Right, I need to hit this. I think this is going to. Well, wait a minute. Exit full screen. Maybe this is it. Okay, I'm back. I'm figuring this thing out. I'm learning. Yes. and I have to use my finger, and that's never good because if you mess around here and touch something, it's over. But when is the challenge supposed to be over?
I haven't decided that yet.
Okay. So we should have all summer because actually they won't start bearing until about June, July. Most places because takes a while. So I'm thinking tomatoes don't really get good till about June or July, maybe August.
We can end it in September. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me because what I can't grow outside, I'm gonna grow inside. So it's all gravy.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So if somebody makes a mistake, they can go on ahead. Okay, somebody did. Hey, Regina Carroll. I am so sorry. Let me go back up and see how I missed. We're talking about the Cherokee Purple. Matthew Irvin is in here. Hey, Matthew, thank you so much. I will go tomorrow and pick up my package. I do appreciate that, though. You and your wife, thank you. You are so precious. Thank you. Ruth Kelly said she had a lot of fun. And let me make sure I get everybody definitely and do have a full conversation with myself. Okay, let me go down. Thanks for sharing. Okay, let me go down. Regina is in the house. Thank you so much. Now,
I appreciate you too. What happened?
I messed around
Oh
here and
yeah,
hit
my live is on Sunday night at 11 Central, 12 Eastern. A lot of people usually can't make it to my lives, Miss Ruth, but you can catch the replay like everybody else. They get up in the morning and giggle with us, in the morning time when they wake up.
So one, the card says got 4 Cherokee Purples. Yes, I do. And David says, and for those that know, I want to say I miss you, Cheryl Faulkner and Miss Kim, never forgotten. Yes, most definitely. I saw some videos of her today. Regina says, I got beefsteak tomatoes just popping up. Are you entering into the Cherokee tomato? It's still not too late to drop seeds for the Cherokee tomato, you guys. That's what GT Jr. just said. How deep in water did you have it and for how long? That is for Mona.
Huh?
They're asking the question. Regina says, how deep in water did you have your ginger and for how long?
Well, what happened was, let me show you.
DT, you go have to put me down with your connections to get online, my boy. That's what David said.
So when I go to the store, and I buy ginger, I buy it like this, right? And they have them little bags that you put it in, right? So when I come home, I leave it in the bag. And it does this.
Grows those little nodules.
Then I've learned, instead of taking the whole piece off, what I've been doing is letting the nodules come out a little further, right? And then I break it off and put it in a fruit cup to come up to where to the white part of the white part of it, and let it sit there. I change I'm extra, so I try and change the water every day, and I don't use tap water. I use bottled water for it.
Okay.
And just now that the roots is coming out like it's coming out, it was soggy, and I didn't want to take it out the water and put it straight in the soil. I didn't want to do that. So when I took it out the water yesterday, I did mean on letting it dry up a little bit, but not, it was supposed to go in, but it didn't. It's still sitting out, and it's still okay. It still is ready. It's still moist.
Wow.
It's
Look at
still
those roots.
moist, so I can still go ahead and we're gonna see what it does, because this thing is trying to grow. It's really about to leaf up. It's got a
We
leaf up
seen
on
that.
there.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my word. Yeah. But it starts out like this from the store.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the bag.
You didn't
Let
break
it
it into
sit in the
pieces or nothing
bag.
like that.
Huh?
You didn't break it into pieces because I see where you can break it into some pieces. You didn't break
Right.
any.
You can actually break it, you know. Yeah, you can do that.
Where they have the little nodules, the little growth on it.
You can do that, but why do that? And you're gonna be out of ginger. I took mine off, and what I did was I took the ginger and put it on the pot with some water, and I got me some ginger tea with some turmeric.
Right. Right. Hey, Jessica. How you doing,
Hello,
sweetie?
hello.
Thanks for
Jessica.
coming in. So did you
Hello.
get that Ruth? Oh, that was a Ruth. Ruth wants to know if she can still grow collards. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
you grow collards all year long, all year round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can say mine don't do so well in the heat of the summer here in Missouri, but yeah.
Let mine go to
Well, she's
2.
in, I think it was 7 or 6.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, my mind's not that long. But you know, yeah, collard greens year round, unless, like she said, it's super, super, super hot. And then even with that, I would put a shade cloth over it. J3, thanks for. Let's see. J3 was talking to David about Miss Kim's passing. She passed away 2 months ago, and I'm trying to remember if I remember her.
Who?
Miss Kim. Kim, you remember Kim? They talked
Kim
about.
who? I know a
Huh?
lot of Kims.
Let me see which one is he talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see if they mention her name. And Matrika. I remember seeing that name.
Martika. She was
Matrika.
a very good supporter. I heard about her.
So G3 didn't know. And of course, you know, let's see. So she passed about 2 months ago. Yeah. Miss Kim, I don't know who she is. I don't think I knew her. Somebody said something about Home Depot has tomato plants on sale, 3 for $10. I couldn't resist it. Regina Carroll. Yeah. 3 for $10. That means they're like $3 and something. Is that like per plant? They're normally almost $6 now. They're practically $6 a piece now.
And how tall is it?
Ruth Kelly is in Clinton, Mississippi.
Yes.
Mississippi. Okay.
So yeah, you can grow your collards there.
She's over there with
I would think so, yeah.
With Gulf Coast Granny.
Right. David is saying yes, if you break it, it makes more. Yeah, it does.
I have my ginger in the refrigerator. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out though.
In the refrigerator? What does that
I just put it there. I wasn't gonna use it right now, and I'm like, I didn't want it to go bad because I've run into situations where it'll dry out. So yeah, I was really paying attention to what Mona was saying. So I make sure I do it right.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is let this come out some more, right? And then I'm gonna take these. The reason why I'm doing it like this, because we always like the potatoes or ginger. We're gonna take the whole thing and just put it in the soil, but you still missing out on your food. So I want my food. I want all mine. These things are expensive. They're not cheap. So I'm gonna take where is the bulb, white bulb is. I'm gonna take it off and put it in some water, and I'm gonna juice me some of this over here. Yeah, I'm getting some of that tea or something. I'm getting something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, some.
So they were saying that I think they're talking about, let's see, who are they talking about? She's from around here, my area, but she used to come to the lives. Rooster mentioned it and looked it up. I think they're talking about him. Regina, let's see, Ruth Kelly says, Regina, were their plants dead? Looking over here in Clinton, all their plants were in the hot sun and were dying. Whoa. Because they think I'm a farmer. That's good, Mona. How long have you been growing your ginger? I'm going to let mine go for 10 months this time. So how long you say you've been growing it?
I'm just starting.
So that
A few
that
weeks
growth
ago.
right there is about a month, probably
No. I just bought this last week.
Okay.
I think it was last week, but it wasn't like this when I bought it. It was like this when I bought it. Well,
golly, this boy crazy. David
was
Cropper
like
said
this
you
when
should
I
have
bought
made
it.
ginger ale.
And it's in the bag. It's sitting in the bag. So I'm letting the stuff come out before I, juice it or whatever I decide to do with it. But I try and get the bulbs and stuff off of it first. And then I'm gonna take that one out there and put it in some soil, and we're gonna see how it go. I might have some out there in the yard, like I had that turmeric, and didn't realize it was out there like that, and it froze over and everything. And I pulled it up, and I had beautiful turmeric. Like I drink it. I'm drinking on it.
So your friend David said you should have made some ginger ale.
Oh, I'll learn how to do that next time. I got plenty of ginger. Look at all that stuff she got going on over there.
Yeah. Ruth Kelly says, I have 2 sons, 2 sisters, my granddaughter, her mom, my aunt supervisor, and her mom. They want greens, cowboy candles. I think she means candy. Candy, peppers, turnips, pickled beets. Oh, so those are the Christmas gifts and stuff they want. Oh, Lordy. They want a lot. Ruth Kelly says, do you buy the organic ginger or the regular one, and then do you put it in the refrigerator, just like what GT said?
I don't put mine in the refrigerator.
Okay.
I buy it at H-E-B. It didn't say
it's not organic.
It didn't say organic.
You didn't do organic. Yeah, it don't have to be. It works fine. Just regular ginger for me.
Just a regular ginger.
2 are about 6 inches. The beefsteak is around 10 inches. Oh, that's nice. And that they're gorgeous. I want to grow everything LMBO.
Yeah, I will buy them.
But that is because you're in 8B in Mississippi. You can grow stuff like that. Okay.
Kim Stage, her garden, her life is her channel. Oh, wow.
Did you know her?
I remember the name. I'm getting ready to pull her up to make sure it's who they say.
What about that channel?
She passed away.
Did you know her? Yeah. But it was 2 months ago, he said. Jessica, how is your stuff coming?
I know she had disappeared.
Yeah. See, if anything happens to me, my niece knows to get on here and let you guys know it. I've given out the information. She has all of what she needs, and she will let you guys know. So y'all, if I do leave this earth, I want all y'all at my funeral. And bring some kind of plant.
Huh? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Hey, so as you born, you gonna leave this earth now. That's a given. Jessica, what are you doing? What you got? What you making?
So currently, I just took. Okay, sorry, I've got my birdie doing a little.
I hear the bird trying to be part of this.
Oh my goodness!
Birdie's pissed. What are you doing?
Well, let's go. Come on, step up. Step up. Don't be extra. Step up. Thank you.
Mississippi can grow everything but large watermelons. What are you doing now?
So there, okay, don't mind that for the minute. But here's our tomatoes, Cherokee purple tomatoes.
Oh, look at those tomatoes. Let's see them. Let me see if I can make you big.
Oh, that's
so
the
we can see.
Cherokee purple.
Let me grab a background here so that way we can block them off.
Oh man, Jessica, you just dropped the seeds. About what, 2 weeks ago? Not even that long.
I do believe we did it on the channel, on the show.
Yeah, we did.
So, and then when I go to plant like these super tall ones here, I'm going to plant them quite extensively down into the pot. Almost all the way down to the first set of leaves here. And actually, I may pinch these off and go down to the first set of leaves, actually. But yeah, I think officially we have some tomato plants. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and it's this guy over here, our lonely straggler. Where's he at? Right there. There he is. If this guy makes it out, we'll have 15.
All those are Cherokee tomatoes.
Yes, ma'am.
You dropped a lot of seed, girl.
I did, but I'm going to gift them. That's why I went ahead and I dropped them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep 3 myself, and then I'm going to gift the rest of them.
They ready to go into another pot, aren't they?
Yes. We're probably going to do that sooner than later. I might actually have to make my first ever video.
But that looks like it's deep, though. Wait a minute. Let me see the side of that. That's pretty deep if that's soil all the way to the bottom.
That's the top. That's the lid.
Oh, it's sitting in the top. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here, I can go ahead and pull.
Yes.
That's the really cool thing about this one here is you can pull out.
Yes. And it comes out in the block.
What kind of soil is that, Jessica?
This I just actually used the HP Grow Mix.
That Pro Mix is a piece.
Okay.
I love.
Doggone.
Just pull one out, Jessica. Yeah, see, she can actually probably leave it in the soil though, because they're not root bound or anything like that. Yeah, she got some time to leave them in there if she needed to.
And GT, my only concern with leaving them, I'm worried about them getting super leggy because they're getting so, like these couple of here. Oops,
right.
Sorry. They're getting so tall.
Mm-hmm.
Is where I'm worried. But if you think I can leave them in, if I can keep my camera from falling back down.
I would leave
just
a couple.
Keep the light close to it, and they should be fine. With me, I just like a lot of roots with mine. That's all. Unless I have a whole bunch of them in one place, then it's best to thin them to their pot.
See, that was a little one she pulled. Let's pull up a big one and see how much root you got in the big one.
All right, let's go ahead and pull. Since these are all the ones, let's go ahead and
pull. The lid is the watering tray. Is that what you're saying?
It works.
Yeah,
as
grab
like
them all at the base. Yeah, they don't look bad. They're not root bound or anything like that. They love them where they at. Looks like.
I heard you ain't gonna come nowhere, David.
Because I don't see no roots, really. There's a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, I see a few.
Yeah, I got good eyeballs.
My camera's not gonna focus. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better light.
They must be jammed up in the middle. You guys, Jane Doe just put the Cherokee Purple 2025 challenge in the chat. And it's not too late to drop a seed. Or 2 or 3 or 4. Like Jessica has 12. She's gonna make sure she wins. Something. Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll keep 3 myself, and then I'm gifting the rest of them.
So how you gonna choose? You gonna try to choose the winner, right?
Oh, of course. But of course.
That looks nice.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little picky, and when we go to pick, I will. I don't know if there's going to be too many distinct ones as to why I'm going to choose what I choose. But yeah, I'm going to look at the size of the leaves, just because they've all had the same growing conditions the whole time. Nobody's had any food per se. I do feed them with water from the fish tank.
Oh,
Well, she used the water
I
from the
need
fish
you to
tank.
send me some of that water.
Oh, David said it's too late. Jessica already won.
See, but
Nah,
I'm
he's funny,
also
but that looks good.
Yeah, dude.
I'm also really curious of this little one that showed up out of nowhere.
Okay.
I'm like,
That's
do I
gonna
go ahead
probably
and
be
keep
the
him?
Yes.
Right, because like the
One
run,
is probably gonna be the one that really come out and do the thing.
Yeah.
right, and none of my stuff can go out until after Mother's Day. I'm 6A, so I can't throw anything outside until after Mother's Day.
Oh wow, yeah.
So I need to go find some fish water.
You got some fish emotion?
Who do?
You,
No, I don't.
fish emotion? 511?
No, I don't have none. I'm out.
Oh, okay.
So then
Well,
what I'm
what is
doing
that?
here,
Yeah.
I'm gonna plant my sweet potatoes.
You getting ready to put the potatoes in there?
I am.
Y'all,
I'm gonna give them
I
a
don't know if
little
you guys
shallow
know,
start.
she's growing these potatoes just from the eye, not the whole potato, just the eye.
Well, these are the sweet potato.
Yeah.
So these ones were the cutting.
Off the potato. And look
But
at them
then I went
roots.
ahead and I laid it down in the water.
Yes.
So I'm going to go ahead and try to lay them long ways
Mm-hmm.
Now you
in
know
the
you
soil.
can take them off of there, each one, and separate it. You know that, right?
That's what I was going to try to do.
Okay.
Since none of the roots look like they were going through. Now
Right.
on this one, Mona, do you think it is still okay? Because this one here actually has some roots coming through. Oh, no, maybe not. It did at once.
That's how you do it, David. You do it the same way that she's showing?
Put it in there.
Really?
Yeah. Don't take it off. Put it all in there.
You know,
It's just
you
one
think so?
vine, right? Oh, it's two. It's two. It's two.
Yeah, this one's got 2.
I
Should I
would
just go
take
ahead
that
and
one,
leave it?
the big one, the big one. I would pull that off of there and put it on his own and leave the other one on there with the skin. That one looked like it has 1, 2, 3. Looked like it's got about 4. I would have 4 different, baby. I would have look.
But she only has 2. Look like only 2 has roots underneath it, though. Do they all have roots under it?
All of them got roots on it. You see that one right there?
All right.
Is a root right there at the top up there.
We're just going to do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Nothing to it but to do it.
That's it. Okay.
All right, there's
Now,
one.
Uh-oh. I ain't got no juice. Oh, Jesus.
See the root on it
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, I see it.
No, all the way up to that. Yeah.
So
David says even if you don't separate, they'll grow their own sweet potatoes. He said even shoots make its own sweet potato.
that
That's
one's
good to
there.
know.
Robin, you back down there again. How's she getting? What's Robin doing down there? I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
I'm not in there. I'm not in there.
Oh, I can hear you. You hear?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
here. I'm just watching.
All right,
Okay.
this side.
You got on the big screen. That's probably why you can't see me.
Did somebody just send me a text?
Probably
Send me
did.
something retarded. What?
It wasn't
So we
me.
went ahead,
Oh,
got all that broken off. Got nice roots. It looks
They
nice.
look really good, Jessica.
Thank you, Mary.
yep.
He's down that way, so we're gonna put him up over here on the corner.
I'm definitely doing my ginger like that.
Who do we have?
That's sweet
This one's
potato.
got
She doing.
Did
I know, but
GT
I seen somebody video where they did their ginger like that.
That's what I'm doing with mine.
Yeah.
GT don't fell off. He
I
come
fell
up with
off
fine
too. It
stuff
said
for
my
you need.
service was bad.
that one's got a root. This guy, he's
AT&T
got a whole
had the
bunch
nerve
of
to ask me if I was having, if my service was okay. I said, I don't even want to talk to y'all right now. I didn't. I hung up the phone.
This
Like,
one's
I
how
got a
hope
whole
dare you
bunch
GT
of
ask me
roots
that
is
that
in
just
stupid
jail.
came off
question?
of it.
Yeah, y'all know y'all messing up.
So this one here, I just took off the two with the roots that came off with it, but then I've got a whole bunch of roots and nothing else.
Huh?
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw him in the middle. Who knows what's gonna happen to that? That might be nothing, but I don't want to throw nothing away. So he's gonna go play in the dirt.
Yeah, just in case. A just in caser.
I mean, worst can happen is it dies in the soil and brings some nutrients, maybe. All right, and then this thing here. So this one has 1, 2, 3. It looks like really, and then we'll be able to check back next week and see what it's done.
So you can eat the rest of the potato and just take the eye off. That's it. Have you a meal.
Eat as much as you can.
Yep. That's what she said.
Failures become fertilizer. Yeah, I guess so. I can't wait to do my composting. I'm getting excited.
We're gonna put you in long ways.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Peachna, they do got those compost makers too. They had them last year at Aldi. I don't know if y'all have Aldi's
Oh, I
there,
love.
but they had, I think it was like a $50. It was
What's a
between 50 and
compost maker?
$100.
Is
They
it like?
have the turning one, like
Oh,
where
okay.
it's a plastic barrel they have that sits up and you could
Okay.
turn it. It actually had a crank where you could turn it, but it was
Mm-hmm.
nice. And I started to buy it last year, but I had already started mine in the giant container, like Mona was talking about. I had mine
Who
in
knows
there for
that?
2 years.
I am
Me
Diva
loving
and you,
this
the
Jones
one
Diva
says if
here.
Jones, I'd be
someone
like,
would tell me, Diva Jones says if somebody would tell me 20 years ago I'd be enthusiastically watching somebody plant sweet potatoes at midnight, I wouldn't believe them.
Right.
That's that
Like, look
gardening
at the
bug.
roots on these. Look at
That's
the
good.
roots.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I'm
Yep,
so
it's ready.
excited.
It's ready.
How long you had them in there, Jess?
Less than 3. I want to say 3
2
weeks,
weeks,
2,
maybe
3.
3.
Yeah,
Okay, that's pretty
not
good.
long at all.
Everything she's done it here on the live. She started it right here on the live, showing it.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Yes.
That's
week
great.
she show it.
Yep. That's right. That's the gardening in us, y'all, Diva and David. You know, we hooked. It's like a
And a
drug.
lot of it is trial by error. You know, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, this is all from the vegetables that was in my pantry. I ate all of it, and if it doesn't happen to grow me anything, it doesn't. You know, I mean,
Right.
it took me a little bit of time, but if it does produce some really good foods, then, you know, I'm eating for a few months.
That's a plus.
That's right. That's right.
You
So
know,
Sheila B said she got that composter last year at Aldi's and it was running about $39.99. Okay.
Yeah, I remember it was really affordable, and something kept telling me to get it.
You should have
So you
got it.
got it?
No, I
No.
have my own. I have the container. I have a giant container that I put holes in, and made my own. And I've had it. I got some great soil in there that's ready. It's been sitting since right before winter. And I normally just when I'm amending the beds and filling with new soil, I'll add it.
Oh, okay.
and then we're
And
just
then,
going to give it a little bit of water. And this is just regular water, tap water for this evening.
So
And then I'll
Nan's
put it back up.
is in its third phase. Well, it's the second phase actually. Phase 2.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't transplant it.
Diva Jones said, how do you like it, Sheila? How do you like the composter, Sheila? I may have to go up the street and check my Aldi's out and see if they have it. They don't ever have gardening stuff up the street though, for some reason.
I don't even know because I don't go to Aldi's.
I don't either. I don't like to go nowhere where I can't. They're not gonna give you a bag for your groceries.
Okay, you gotta pay for it,
Mhm.
and then you gotta get your money back.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So you really, if you don't get your
That's
money
so.
back,
But Miss Peach Nut. That's so they can keep their baskets and
I'm
don't be
cracking up
all
because
up
it
and
sure
down the
is.
street and not up in people's apartments and stuff.
Otherwise, yep, you be
but
seeing their
25
carts
cents.
down in the hood,
Yep, in the hood, all at people houses and
all at
everything.
a farm.
I mean, 25 cents though, you lose a basket, it's gonna cost more than 25 cents. Now that's looking nice.
Right.
It's
That's why they
irritating.
get
You
to
go
keep
in
their
there, you got
baskets.
to carry your stuff in your hands, and because I'm not paying for no
I
basket.
normally get boxes.
You
They
get
got
your
plenty of
money back,
boxes.
Miss Peach Nut, when you put the
Oh, I
basket
know
back.
that, but I don't even want to
Oh.
have to deal with all that. I just go
Oh.
in Kroger's or Publix and get a free basket and go on and push it.
And okay.
And then all this is not as organized as the regular grocery stores. I mean, I can never find what I'm looking for because there's no
Really?
organization. Yeah.
That means you got to walk down every aisle and look at
Yeah, she ain't
everything.
I
doing.
know my Aldi's by heart. And
I
She
do it,
ain't
there's
but I
doing
3
it.
don't
different
like they
ones.
stuff. I don't like all these products.
Oh,
It
okay.
don't taste. It don't taste good to me.
I
The
feel
only
like their
thing that
fruit is
they had,
way better than a lot of places, like
the only
Wacky
thing that
World.
they had taste good was the sweet potato chips.
Girl, you
Now I
crazy.
do want to go back and get that. I
Diva
do.
say,
Yeah.
okay, blame me. I got 2 carts in my backyard when I go harvest. I go down my little aisle with my cart, my shopping cart.
See,
You
here
ain't
we
got no
go.
Aldi shopping cart. Surely you don't, do you?
She paid 25 cents for that cart.
Oh my God. That Aldi is that close to you? Oh my goodness.
It's the cheapest cart I know.
Jessica, I see your secret over there in the right hand corner. I'm gonna have a come to Jesus meeting with you, girl. I see what you're doing.
Oh no, those
Yep.
are actually for birthdays. No, I got a 21st birthday party. I'm doing.
Oh, that's very
That's what those
relaxing
are
for
for.
me. I do like to play that sometimes. She
Oh,
said,
I'm doing actually. So one of my girlfriends, she ordered chocolate covered strawberries and cupcakes, but I'm also doing a shot clock. So every hour on the hour, the 12021 gets to take a different shot.
oh,
So, and this is actually going into one of her little baskets.
okay, that's good. So we're looking at the white potatoes now.
Yeah, these are the white potatoes. This one here and this one here. I did lose the 2 that were in the middle. These 2 are gone.
Okay.
And then this one is a sweet potato.
And you did that the same way.
Yes, ma'am. This was just the eyes. Yep. And then we've got the one down here in the corner playing peekaboo.
My neighbors are laughing at me grocery shopping in my yard. That's what Diva say. Can we see everyone? Yeah, I'm gonna make everybody bring everybody back up. So you got potato, and potato growing. Thank
Yes,
you for
potato,
showing us.
potato, and tomato. Yes, ma'am.
And GT talking about, can we see everybody? He don't left the doggone panel.
Where'd he go? He was here
Honey,
for a minute.
GT be on his all the thing, you know.
He just came
Diva
on suffering
Jones,
from
not
leaving.
Aldi. A guy got me 2 Walmart carts. What? 2 Walmart carts.
Mm-mm.
David,
Get all
I
this
know
off.
what. I know that's right, Diva. I got a Fiesta hand cart from behind another store. What? You went behind the store, David, and got the cart. What was I to do? And David say, take it back. y'all these carts.
Okay.
I don't know about y'all. Yes, it's trial by error, and people will not even try. Yeah. Yeah. Everywhere here has a 10-cent per bag. You got to pay for the bag? What?
It did. It did, GT. It did. Yeah.
That's
You
what I
heard me,
really
huh?
want. And hand something. Lord Jesus.
I had to
This
go.
is my second year. I didn't stop the first year. I only got 6 potatoes. I thank God I grew potatoes, but I did get me some collard greens. Okay, Ruth, you keep on chopping at the bit. That's what you have to do. Don't give up. I had to go.
Absolutely.
My earpiece powered off, and it's dinner time. Okay. And Diva, I hope the feds don't read this. We getting locked up for sure. Boss of us.
Oh my God.
We know nothing on here. Okay, we do not know anything.
I ain't see anything.
We ain't heard nothing. We
What
ain't heard
happens in Peachnutville stays in
nothing.
Peachnutville.
Right here, you're going to get the extension cord of the red phone. Just take your choice.
Oh, Lord. Here we go.
Just take your choice. I don't care whichever one you want. I'm willing to accommodate. They're going to tell who came up in there and told, because, you know, the feds, they can't hold their water. That's a real store. What's a real store? I don't know which one you're talking about.
Dallas had that pay for the bag thing for a while until elders went to the city meeting clowning. They said Social Security money was not for bags. Uh-oh.
I know they did.
Y'all think they get mad.
Oh, yeah, them senior citizens will show out on you now.
Hey, I'm a senior citizen now, so
you
guess
are
what?
a senior citizen. You qualified.
I am official, baby.
Officially can be as crazy as you want. Ain't nothing they can do about it.
Ain't nothing. Doggone.
Oh my God. Baby Jane, look at this.
This channel is not.
This channel got a conference to any wrong shopping cart. Tell them that's right. We don't have nothing to do with them shopping carts.
Coming up with it, boy.
Y'all missing them shopping carts. We know nothing. David got a whole bunch of them in his backyard. You don't show that on your video, David. We ain't seen them shopping carts on your video. I'm gonna look for them the next time. Y'all, it's been a
I am hollering.
It has been a plum please and pledge of Robin. Tell them about your channel. And GT don't curse I ain't gonna let him up.
I'm still haven't decided if I'm gonna be on my channel this week. But 9:00 on Thursdays, y'all hang out with me. Crafting, gardening, planning, all of it. Thank you, Miss Peachnut. It's always a pleasure with you guys. Thank you so much for having me. But the Glamour Planner, Thursday nights, 9:05.
So you're not sure if you're going to be on Thursday?
No, because it's already my birthday. Happy birthday to me.
Everybody say
Happy
happy birthday.
birthday,
It's
12
already my
o'clock. Happy
birthday. I
birthday.
probably will, but we'll see. But thank you, y'all. Thank you so much.
Don't party too hard.
birthday.
Enjoy.
I
Party
know the
hard, yeah,
party's
party
next
hard.
week, so I'm chilling this week. I'm just taking all
Today
my
your
birthday
birthday. You're
gifts and
supposed to party
dinners.
today.
Happy
All
birthday.
right, Jessica, tell us about your channel, please.
Now I'm gonna
I am Jessica
close it.
SMC. I crochet, I bake, I garden, or trial, or try, or whatever. Springtime, we're going to go out in the garden a little bit more, plant a few more things, and bake a little bit more. So stick around where I'm live here and there. We play bingo Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Come play bingo with us, too. Come check us out. And Miss Peach, thank you so much for having me. And ladies, I enjoy your company as always. And chat.
Thank you
Love
for
you all.
coming. Thank you. We appreciate you. And she's got a cute bird. He's not on here today, but she's a cute bird. That is her co-host.
Yeah.
Quarantine
Oh,
up
Lord.
real quick.
I don't know. Miss Mama,
Yeah, I'm
you
sistering
did,
some
but you gotta
songs
have to
more. I
do.
come on at Sunday night at 11 Eastern. No, 11 Central, 12 Eastern on Sunday. And it takes patience to be in the garden.
I'm glad she ain't got the red button in her. But she would have hung up on y'all by then. It would have been over. It's like they
Lordy,
do it
Lordy.
today.
Soon
Bam.
as the indoor garden hit.
I know it's like y'all had a turn when I say it's patience to be in the garden, you know that's it. I'm out of here. She don't press the button, boy. We gone. We be like, we didn't get a chance to say our part. You guys are
Push
want to
the
thank you for
button.
coming
Push
on
the
in the
button.
I know she's got that trigger finger, honey. It has been a
Oh, yeah.
pleasure, pleasure. My name is Miss Gail. I am Georgia Peanut Garden. I garden in
Yes,
ground
you.
and I garden on top of the ground in grow bags mostly. And I'm just out there showing you what I do every day to try to survive and plant some food, grow some food, and come and join me. I want to thank everybody in the chat. I really appreciate each and every one of you. David, we're going to have you up here one day. I heard you.
Lord.
You probably won't come, but we're gonna get you up here. Second time you said that. Thank
David
you
to
guys.
come.
Huh? Thank you guys. Have a blessed evening, and I'll see you in the garden. And when I say that, you know that's it. Uh-oh. Bye.